y'all doing? What's going on? Hey, where's my messy treats? Y'all ready to get messy today, tonight? Please press that 3 if you a messy treat. What's up? All right, so we do have Miss Rivers in the house, and I'm gonna bring her up in just 1 second. But first, I gotta say something about this case tonight. Jaidyn, you should have known better. You should have known better, Jaidyn. You knew that nigga, that man is a dog, Jaidyn. So they are telling me, and I want to give full credit to Turner's TV Nation 2. And I shout out to him because he was in my chat last night. And I wanted him to come up, but he ain't never come up. Maybe he'll come up today. Who knows? But shout out to him. He brings some really banking content. He brings content about Chrisean and Jaidyn that nobody be having. His stuff be really exclusives. So he has text messages of Jaidyn talking to her friend, and Jaidyn friends is exposing the text messages. Okay. So Turner, he got access to somebody. So if you look down here, you see it, the title says Jaidyn Alexis says Blueface loves Chrisean Rock over her. Oh my goodness. Well, shit, we all knew that. And I want to know, are you surprised? Press 1 if you're surprised. Press 5 if you're not surprised. They're telling me she is crying, okay? She is so, oh my God. She just don't want to do. She's so embarrassed. Her family talking about this. She really thought that engagement proposal ring was something that she can really celebrate and resource. They just got a record deal, and to find out that he is still sticking and digging with Chrisean Rock, and she's gonna have another baby by his. Oh my God, but she ain't gonna let up. Do you guys think that she's gonna leave Blueface after this? Press 5 if you feel like, okay, she's gonna leave Blueface after this. So you feel like 10, she is going to compete with Chrisean Rock. She is in it to win it, and she is not gonna give up. Hell, she's been with that man for 11 years. You think she's just gonna give up right now? Hell no. So, Miss River, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Girl, what are your thoughts about this?
My thoughts are that I'm flabbergasted. I need to talk personally to these women myself because I can't believe what's going on. This is a mess. I'm questioning all of it. I
So
am.
let's, all right. So I'm gonna put you, let's look at these text messages. And yeah, let's get these text messages. And it's a video that's going out about Blueface we have to discuss as well. But in these text messages, I know you probably can't see because it's so small, but I'm gonna read it. It says, "Hey girl." Then it says, "What are you doing?" It says, "Here at the house, just finished an interview." So that's Jaidyn. So Blue is Jaidyn. She says she just got finished doing an interview. The other person say, "How did it go, Jaidyn?" She said it went well. Jaidyn says Blueface gets on my nerves. And they say, "Well, why do you say that?" She says, Jaidyn, this is what Jaidyn is saying. This is exclusive to you guys. This is exclusive, okay? Um, he always recording me, and I shouldn't have accepted that ring. Oh my goodness. She is confirming. She said she should not record, she should not have accepted that ring, and she does not like that he's always recording her. We already know she does not feel comfortable on camera, and he forces her. Okay. Now, what are your thoughts about that, Miss River? That Jaidyn says in these text messages that she should have never accepted the ring.
She shouldn't have accepted the ring, and she also said that she doesn't feel comfortable on camera. That was another message in the text messages.
Yes, sweetheart. I was asking your thoughts
What?
about it.
I just wanted to make sure I got that correctly. Jaidyn can't even introduce herself with confidence. Yet she wants to paint herself as a Barbie. Mm, those are my thoughts.
Okay.
Actually, I'm questioning it. I'm questioning it, but
Okay.
nothing about this sounds unbelievable.
Okay, well, all right. Well, let me continue on. She also states and she says that I feel that it's all for the camera. So she feels that Blueface love for her is not genuine. Jaidyn at the bottom said, "Ow, I hit my goddamn knee." Jaidyn says, "This is all for the cameras. He is using me to make the money." And have you ever guys been used before? Press 7 if you've been used. Press 10 if you've never been used. I for one, I don't think I ever been played because I'm the player. Hello. Okay. So so
Don't play with
yeah,
Gigi.
okay. You fuck around, find out. But Jaidyn is Jaidyn is hurt by this. And she is now realizing that this could all be just stage for the cameras. And I believe she's been reading these comments and seeing a lot of people say it about her. And she's really, I think comments helping out. And that's why I urge you guys to call in. You guys don't know who's listening. Jaidyn, Chrisean Rock, they can be listening. You can speak. You can speak, the tongue, it can kill somebody and it can wake somebody up. And I think she has been listening to somebody that woke her up because now she's realizing it. So I'm going to continue on here. The next text, it says, this is Jaidyn speaking. Jaidyn says, "I feel that it's all for the cameras. I love him, but deep down I know he really need the money, girl." Ooh.
Ooh, we
Jaidyn
haven't
said
seen.
Blueface is broke. Jaidyn is admitting that Blueface is broke and he needs some money. And Jaidyn has been for that man when he was broke and homeless. So now I guess she's gonna stick in it because she want to play the hero again. And she remembers how she got rewarded when he was homeless and didn't have nothing. She was there for him, and that felt good. So I think she likes him being in his spot where he don't have much, so he can depends on her. So the other friend said, "I never knew you felt this way, but you guys look so happy." Jaidyn says, "I'm happy with him. The world knows that. But all he talks about is money. Money, money, money. That's all he talks about. I'm starting to feel he loves the money more than me, best friend." Okay. She also says he thinks I don't know he still see Chrisean Rock. So Jaidyn already knew that Blueface is sneaking around and seeing Chrisean Rock. Jaidyn says he don't know that I know, but I know he's seeing her. And she says that Blueface, all he talks about is money, and he loves money more than he loves me. More he cares about me. So what else we have here? And we got some phone calls in. I want y'all to call in about this right now. So please call in. Is that it? I think that's it. So call in. We got to know what you guys feel about this. Calling from 773. You're live on the air. 773.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing? 773. Okay, we're gonna go on to the next caller. Calling from 310. You're live on the air. Oh, they hung up too. Calling from 513. You're live on the air. 513.
Okay, that's me. How you
Hey,
doing?
good. Come on with it.
Girl, I just think Jada needs to like seriously love herself one, and then she needs to give that ring back. And she needs to just move on with her life. He's never going to be or do right by her. Never. Look at him.
Wow.
Look where he's
That's a
from.
bombshell that you
Look who he
told.
came from. Say that again, sweetie.
I said that's a bombshell that you said that Jaidyn needs to give back the ring. I want to know, do you guys feel that Jaidyn needs to give back the ring? Press 9 if you feel like she needs to give back that ring. Press 15 if you say she needs to
She
keep
needs
that
to
damn
give it
ring.
back.
She needs to keep that ring. Press 15. You said, nah, Blueface don't deserve shit. She keeping that ring.
And
What do you
he
guys
could
feel?
shove it up that manhole that he call a rectum.
So why do you want her to give the ring back?
I mean, there's no love there. I mean, it's totally disrespectful. He didn't give it to her with good intentions anyway. It's all for show. He don't love her. He don't love Chrisean either. He just know that she can bring in some money. He got owing $13 million or so. He's using both of them.
I think she should sell that ring.
So, but
I think she should get her money worth. I wouldn't give Blueface shit. He couldn't get shit from me.
She should at least.
I mean, I get your point.
She should at least get an appraisal.
But yeah, I just think he'll be done with it all, and that giving it back would really make a statement because she's been through enough. I mean, sure, she earned it. I mean,
but
go
she's
find
not
it.
that type
I mean,
of
if
woman
she's free to do that, you'll get the G.
She's not that type of woman to make a
Go get the
classy
G.
statement. She's not a classy girl.
Girl, well, look, I am on the clock. I just didn't get no calls in yet. I love listening to you talk, girl, and you keep up the good work.
Thank you, baby. All right, we're gonna let her go. Calling from 773. You're live on the air. Call in, y'all. Call in 773.
I think Jaidyn should give the. I think Jaidyn should give the ring back.
Tell us why.
Because I think that it was all for show. I think that he loves Chrisean a little bit more, even though he was toxic with her. I just feel like Jaidyn deserves better. You know what I mean?
Why she
Like
deserve better?
Blueface
What's
is a
so special
dog.
about this hoe? Why she deserve better? Why?
Yeah, she
Why?
deserves better.
Why?
Huh?
Why? River, you got something to
I
say?
mean,
No,
Why
I'm
does Jay
laughing.
better? Okay.
I'm laughing. I'm gonna let the caller go ahead.
And you know what, River, I got something to tell you. The reason why I keep muting you because you got a in your background. What's that about?
Right now?
Yes.
Okay. It's probably my fan.
Talk, but when you're not talking, I hear it. I'm like, what is that? So that's why I do that. But
Okay.
go ahead. 773. Continue on.
I just feel like like I guess because I like Chrisean, I'm team Chrisean. But at the end of the day, really, don't either one of them need Blueface. Like they can do it without him. And I just feel like that was all for show. And I feel like Jaidyn would be better without him if she just moved on.
Yeah, I feel you. She will be better without him if she moved on. She would.
I mean, she just signed a record deal. Like, what the hell does she need Blueface for?
Well, you know what? I don't want to get beside myself, but come on, give me a crap. That record deal ain't crap, okay? The song that she put out, I'm sorry to bust people bubbles, but that's not even her. That is Blueface female ego. That is Blueface female persona. Blueface came out with the track. Blueface came out with the lyrics. Blueface came out with what outfit she gonna wear, how she gonna pose, how she gonna shake. That's Blueface.
I wonder if Blueface's name on the record deal. Like,
You know it,
is he
girl.
gonna
Come
be
on
able
now.
to?
Come on now. Come
He got
on.
the checks deposited into his bank, guaranteed.
Come on now. Krishan already
Oh,
told
she
us how he
dumb as
rock.
hell then.
Krishan already told us how he rock. Come on now.
For real. Now this, like, for real.
And Goddess, I gotta say something. Thank you for calling 773 Chicago all day. All right. Goddess, I have an issue with you. Goddess, which I'm calling you out in my chat. Why aren't you up on the phone lines? Goddess, I need you up here right now, Goddess. Goddess, don't play with me. It's like, no, I'm playing. I love you, Goddess.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Okay, calling from 484. You're live on the air.
Hello, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. To me personally, Jaden is a whole goofy, and the reason why I say this is because remember on this Crazy in Love season 2 when he had took that lie detector test with Chrisean?
Go on.
Hello,
Yes.
Yeah.
and the examiner had asked him, was he in love with Chrisean, and he said no, and the lie detector test determined that was a whole lie.
Yeah.
This is receipts. This is
Well,
a receipt.
Can I just tell y'all something? And I don't know who needs to hear this, but Blueface don't love that girl. And let me tell you why. They said that Blueface had a love of his life called Lady Ange. She's a beautiful girl. The reason why Blueface and Jaidyn is a thing because Jaidyn hold it down like a nigga. Okay, let me tell you, Blueface.
Jaden,
Dead. Hold on, 484.
773.
No, this is 484. Shit, 773 was yesterday or a couple of minutes ago. We on 484, girl. Hold on,
Ooh.
484. We moving motherfucking fast. Okay, hold on. Okay, so Blueface never had a family foundation. Blueface daddy didn't want nothing to do with him. Blueface mama ain't want nothing to do with him. So he's brokenness. And that's why Chrisean Rock feels so sorry for him because he is a man that never had a family. He is a man that was never loved as a child or growing up. He has no foundation. They said he was out there homeless as a young boy. And Jaidyn was the one that welcomed him into their house. And I guess Jaidyn's parents allowed it. And for that, he is forever appreciative because nobody gave a damn about him. Okay. Nobody give a fuck about Blueface. Okay. So therefore, or Jonathan, remember when Jonathan had the spiky hair, okay, and you can just see the sparkle in his eyes and everything. Nobody wanted to fuck with that nigga. Okay, so he had to, after he got with Jaidyn, he then had to transition into this thug because, and I guess in the area that he lived in, nobody cared for him as a nice or a lost black boy, but they cared for him if he was a thug. Okay, that thug appeal, it has some value in the hood, and so therefore he always gonna be down. And then the thug appeal really molded him to be a loyalist. Cause in them gangs, once you in it, you in it like Bennett. You stuck up in it. Yeah. Okay. So he's learning from the gang mentality to just be loyal and stick down no matter what, ride or die. That's all that shit. Okay. Now can I get some likes? Because y'all really doing me, kind of bogus, honestly. Okay. Can we got 800 people up in here. Can we get the likes up for the Messy Sweet Spot? That's where it's at. Okay. Let's get the likes up. If y'all got, call in. We want to hear from you. If you agree, if you don't agree, call in, put it on the flow. We get it messy in here. Okay. So make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Now 484, you got the flow.
Yeah, I don't call him Blueface. I call him Blue Cakes because he really zesty.
Okay.
And he got too much feminine energy going on for my liking. Like he's the whole common denominator between him and Chrisean and Jaidyn. He is the whole problem. He is the whole problem. And at the same time, he's not in love with Jaidyn. He'll never be in love with Jaidyn. All she ever been is a doormat for him.
I agree.
Boom. Boom. All right. Thank you, baby. All right, y'all ready? Calling from 337. You're live on the air. Let's get these calls in. Call in. I hear some in the background, Rivers. I'm gonna mute you. 337.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Talk to me. 337. All right, we're gonna keep on moving. 337. I don't know what happened. I heard you first time, then I hear it 937. You are here, 937. Are you there, 937?
Yeah, yes, I am.
How you doing?
Hey, how are you? Fine, how are you?
Good. What's
I'm
your
calling
thoughts?
about all three of them because Blueface has no respect for himself. How he can just go back and forth because he has what he has between his legs, and he's been told whatever, you know what I mean? And he's playing them two against each other. And it's kind of sad because they're young ladies and they really listening to what this dude is saying. And this dude don't mean none of what he's saying. He could tell them, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you till he's blue in the face and not mean it 1 second. He's all about their money. You hear him say, oh, we're going to be rich. I mean, we already rich, but this is when it was in Colombia. But are we going to get us a jet, a yacht? Look at his mentality, what he's thinking about. And he's supposed to be how old? And then you got Chrisean that's 23. I think Jaidyn is a year younger than him. So he done molded them in the way that fits him.
Right.
They don't see
River,
it.
where you at?
Chrisean, huh?
No, I said, River, are you still here?
What did you say?
River?
Yeah. I'm here.
Okay.
Wait, you River?
Hello?
Girl, keep going. What you say? What you was saying?
Well, River, I was making sure you were here.
No, I'm here. What the caller?
I'm here.
Okay, so let's add Frozen Bay in the mix too. Frozen Bay. What the hell, Frozen Bay? What's that?
I'm duplicating. Wait.
Frozen Bay. Lord have mercy. Frozen.
They doing some work. Now hold on.
Frozen Bay coming in with the effect.
What is this Morse code? Okay, for real. Let's just take a break.
Right.
Everybody take a deep sigh of relief.
Got it. Okay, caller, I thank you so much. We heard your thoughts. All right, so I want to go on to Brittany. How you doing?
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up?
What's going on, Brittany?
Nothing. To be honest, I'm just tired of all three of their ass, to be honest. I mean, like, it's just like a shit show. Like, I don't understand, for real. Like, I really don't. But I think Blueface take to Chrisean more because she has a mind of her own. She getting her own money. She could survive without him. Whereas Jaidyn Alexis, she can't do that. She can't survive without him. Like, she's gonna forever be his puppet. So I don't understand. I really don't.
Got it. Okay, well, thank you so much, Brittany. We're gonna put you down for right now. Okay, so I'm gonna look in the comment section. We need to get the likes up, you guys. Like this video. If you guys just tuning in, I have to let you guys know what is going on. We just got confirmation receipts of Jaidyn Alexis talking to her friend, and the things that she's saying to her friend is so bogus. Jaidyn Alexis is crying to her friend, telling her, "Oh my God, girl, I should have never accepted the ring. she is saying that Blueface is recording her and this is all for the cameras, and she don't feel that the love is real. She don't know what is going on with Blueface, but he's changing on her. He's turning into a person she don't even recognize. He's all about money. He is money hungry, and the fact that he don't got shit. Jaidyn said that nigga is broke as a joke. He don't got nothing. We all know that he about to lose his house. And Jaidyn feel like, oh my God, I gotta be down for him because I'm a ride or die. Just like when that nigga was homeless in the beginning. And that's why he's always gonna ride her down, because she looked out for him when he was homeless. So she's like, this is that same feeling again, but it's a new monster because he's so money hungry. And she understands why, because he owed $13 million. He's in debt in Hollywood. He's in debt with WAC 100, and he got all these other entities that it just tearing that man down. But she also says that she knows, and she got receipts that he has been messing around with Chrisean Rock behind his back, her back. She says that he don't know she know, but she knows. And she is just confiding all this into her friend, but her friend ain't shit, because her friend was the one that leaked it to the blogs, and now everybody knowing. Jaidyn don't have no friends in this game. And Jaidyn, you reason why you don't got no friends in the game, bitch, because you ain't a friend of nobody. Let's talk about that. Jaidyn, you ain't a friend of nobody out here. And that's why your friends are all fake and phony. And they all about that money. And they all about that ego and trying to get popping and popular, because that's what you surround yourself with. Shallow, evil people in Hollywood that don't give a damn about nobody but themselves and their own come up. So everybody around you, girl, is going to come up. And bitch, I know you don't got no goddamn friends, because they ain't in your ear telling you sleeping with a demon every night. They're not telling you sleeping with a nigga that hates you every night. They're not telling you is with a man that is pushing a whole bunch of agenda on your damn kids right in front of your face, and you don't see it, ho, because you so blinded by what I don't know, because they say you don't even want dick like that, ho, that you really want kitty cat. So I don't know what it is. Is she still confused? Does she want some dick or some cat? Maybe she going both, and that's okay too. Okay, I don't know what the hell she's doing. Maybe she feel insecure because she got that big ass back, that big wide back. Okay, I don't know, but guess what, Jaidyn? Big backs is in. It's so many girls on OnlyFans that got that big ass wide back, and niggas loving it. Okay, so don't
what?
shit. Look, girl, look at Ari. I mean, it's a lot of them.
It's a category.
Yeah, and girl, if you want to lose that big back, all you gotta do is take that Ozempic, that diabetic medicine. You take that shit, and it's gonna shrink your ass, okay? And I know you can't help it because your DNA. You know, sometimes her mama probably got. They built like appliances, bitch. So I need y'all to comment. Let us know, how am I doing right now? Am I putting it on a motherfucking flow? I want my motherfucking likes. I want y'all to subscribe. I want to get it popping. I want to get it messy. Okay. And that's where you at the Messy Sweet Spot. Okay. River, you got something to say?
Girl.
What's
I'm
up?
too busy laughing. I'm too busy laughing and trying to sneak in a snack. Hold on, it's a category for big bags?
Yes.
Well, this is what I got to say. You sitting back behind the scenes, you feeling this miserable, but you trying to present to the rest of us like everything's okay? I want to hear from the callers. I want to hear from the fans. I want to hear from the Jaidyn Alexis supporters.
We'll go to the callers, but a lot of times the callers I just answer, and I love all the callers, and I need y'all to put it up, but the callers was not giving me what I need. I'm sorry. The callers was not giving me that the callers was not waking it up, but I love all the I'm begging. Now, I do want to give it to the comments. So I want to zone into the comment section and see what they really bringing. Okay? You are no shade. Okay, so what's going on in the comment section? Y'all got my full attention. I'm going to tunnel zone into the comment section.
They lit.
We're going to have the comment tunnel vision right now. Anybody got something to say about Jaidyn, Chrisean, Blueface, put it on the floor. I'm going to address it. These rainbow folks always shaming somebody. Bitch, what's up? Which one? Which one? Which one? Shit, we all shame each other, ho. Rainbow or not. Rainbow color, black and white. Shit, we all shame each other. Shit, it don't have nothing to do with the taste of the rainbow. I don't know what you're talking about, though. It says, okay, let's be fair. Not talk about the big bag, but talk about the fact that let's get into it. Talk about what's really happening in the real tea. Bitch, all that was subliminal that you just said. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Put a name on it, ho. Gigi came guns blazing, all messy, just how we like it. Hell the fuck yeah. What's up? Okay, Gigi, I told you Jaidyn ain't bothered. Her crazy and self still kissed Blue 20 minutes ago. Well, I don't know that because she is bothered. She just putting on a damn front. Okay, that's all it is, because behind the scenes, she's up here. Oh my God, he's doing this. Oh my God, he's doing that. She is bothered, but she fake and phony as hell. That's why her ass is just quiet. I mean, she ain't nothing but a puppet. So of course, do you know what puppets do? Puppet gonna do what the puppet master do. Tell them to do. So when you see Jaidyn, you're not seeing her. You're seeing Blueface version of what he want that female to be. Jaidyn don't got a mind of her goddamn own. It is empty up in that big ass head of hers. It is there. Okay, everything that you do, everything she does out here is because Blueface, the puppet master, put his hand up in her body and tell her, talk like this, walk like this, say this, talk. And he even recorded. You see it in the studio. No, you got to say it like this. No, you got to feel it like this. Do it like that D sucking lips. Do it like that. All that shit. He is an orchestrator of it all. Okay? Shit, if he can have a BBL, honey, he would have. Okay? Blueface probably have the girl. I'm not going there. If he have that, you know, that's HIPAA laws. I ain't got nothing to do with that. So she home taking care of her kids and her man. Is she really though? Bitch, please. She's not go home taking care of her man, because when we see those kids, what do we really see? Huh? What are they well behaved? Huh? Are they well behaved?
No.
What are they for you? Okay.
Is the baby, is the diaper change? Is the hair comb? Is the baby fed? Do we have a bed? We got a lot of questions. Is the car what's really going on? Y'all some here trying to act like Jaidyn is a stand-up woman. I think not. I don't see nothing womanly going on.
I need you to tell these individuals about what you witnessed with Jaidyn and her kids. I need you to tell them what you witnessed, what you told me 2 days ago about that hoe. Tell me that.
She wouldn't even let the baby play the video game, bro. She wouldn't even let the baby play the video game. She started making a mockery of the baby, talking about, why would you want to play Roblox? Give me the game. Get out of here. I want to play GTA. She wanted to put GTA in front of the baby. Very rude. Very disrespectful.
People want to know, why does she lie about having strippers around her baby? Because she is a puppet for Blueface. She does not have a mind of her own. And
we know why. We know she likes strippers. The strippers were there when that man got on his knee and proposed to her, because he knew she wouldn't say yes otherwise, because she likes the girls. She don't like him.
You know what? You can like women. That has nothing to do with it. They're asking is, why are you disrespecting your kids? Why are you grooming your kids and having all that bootylicious around your kids? It's disrespectful. You should be ashamed of yourself. And Jaidyn has no shame. Jaidyn has no shame. The fact that she is allowing her husband, boyfriend, whatever you call it, Blueface, go to the game, and they want to push that agenda on all those kids at the stadium so far that they got him kicked out. And Blueface is still disrespectful. But did she stand up to Blueface and say, no, this is not cool, bro? No, she has no voice. She has no independence. She don't know what it is to be independent. She has no mind. Her mind is his, okay?
Gigi, she was just pushing the baby around in a stroller. It looked like one of them little doll strollers. If you buy a doll with a stroller, that type of stroller. The baby polo shoes was scraping up against the street in New York, but y'all just signed a deal. This the type of mama. This the type of woman. This is. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Drop it in the comments.
Anything else? No way would I have no food in the house with 4 living there. Jaidyn is 6. Stefan, Stefan, don't play with me. Are you? See, I didn't even know this about Jaidyn. I had no idea that Jaidyn has no food in the house for her kids. Are you really serious? When I tell Goddess, Goddess, get up here and tell me your area code, Goddess. Goddess,
we need you right now because I'm hurt. I'm hurt.
I'm calling you out, Goddess. 619. 619.
This is giving me post-traumatic stress disorder, so I can't really go in that hard.
Wait. I'm gonna put it on the flow. I'm gonna show y'all how it's really done when you really call in and make it hot. Goddess is gonna make this motherfucking hot. Okay, the passion she has, oh my God, it's just the realness of it all of her. So Jaidyn, Goddess, shit, I got Jaidyn in my brain. Goddess, how you doing, sweetheart?
Oh, I'm good. How are you? I just wanted to say one thing to Jaidyn. Okay? Can you hear me?
Yes, speak louder though.
Loud and clear.
You know I like it loud.
Jaidyn, listen here, Pumpkinhead. You need to pick that big ass head up, take your ass to Beverly Hills and sell that ring because you're about to be homeless. You are getting played, dog, honey. You are getting played. All that. How you got a big ass head like that and you are so dumb? What is inside that head? It is huge. It is ridiculous. Bitch, you are getting played for a fool. A weak fool. I don't care if I sound mean. She is ridiculous. You got 2 kids. You are about to be homeless a week before Thanksgiving. This ninja go move in with her. I could see him moving in with Chrisean and leaving her for dust with her $5.99 Walmart stroller, pushing it around. Where you gonna go, Jaidyn? Guadalupe. You gonna go to your grandma's house? Where you gonna go? Where? That head is too big to be that stupid. I can't feel sorry for her. It's ridiculous. He treated you like trash. All of a sudden, Chrisean stops messing with him, and now he wants to marry you. Are you that slow? But there's no women in America that stupid. How could you be that dumb? Dumb. It's too big of a head to be that stupid. Her music is not a hit like that. This is strategic. It's embarrassing. You just got proposed to, and you getting done like this? Girl, I would have been sell that ring already before it loses value. What are you doing? You tripping, girl. Dumb. She's so slow. And I can't feel sorry for her because she's so slow. She's weak. She's so weak. It's pathetic. Like, somebody needs to shape her up. What is wrong with her? Where's her mother?
Someone already tried to shape her up twice. It's not working. She's not shapeable. $30,000 down the hole.
Out. See, this is the only thing about Rock, though. And I was a little bit upset at her for doing this, but she's smart to get her own place. She went from being kicked out and dogged out by Blueface to having her own place. And now he's about to be homeless.
Can I say something? Oh my God. Oh God. I gotta say something, Goddess. I gotta say something.
Say it, Gigi. Say it.
Hold on now. Because I seen a comment.
He is not married. He is psycho.
I seen a comment that really irks my gears. They are saying that Chrisean Rock and Jaidyn is the same. They are not. And let me tell you why. Jaidyn been knowing this guy for 11 years. She don't have a $2.6 million house. Boo. Jaidyn had a family, didn't
got
she?
A 1-bedroom apartment to go to.
What?
She don't even got a trailer.
What?
She ain't got shit to go to.
What?
He had her move out of her apartment.
God.
I could get. I feel like he didn't even tell her they were close. She's so slow. She didn't even know. She's like, oh, we gotta move out. He's steady moving furniture out. She's looking around like, what's happening? That's how slow she is. Pumpkinhead. That's the only.
She couldn't even introduce herself on that interview today, announcing her breakout record. She didn't even know what that. Hi, my name is Jaidyn Alexis. I'm 32 years old, and my singles is called Barbie. Yay! This is how slow she is. She's that slow. Go ahead.
She is pathetic. I'm sorry. It's like a pumpkin head. It's so brain dead. It's like, how you in $1 million house laying on a mattress on the floor if you didn't think twice? It's like she don't care about herself. And you know what else? And if she don't care about herself, she don't care about her children. I'm sorry. Because you ain't worried about where your children gonna sleep on November 14th. It's about to be Thanksgiving. You gonna be homeless? What, you gonna go to Boston Market? What you gonna do? What you gonna do on Thanksgiving when you homeless and you ain't got nowhere to take your 2 babies in that Walmart stroller? How are you a billboard artist with a $5.99 stroller? Stop the lies, Blueface. I'll never believe you. You're a liar. You're poor. You're really struggling right now. So you're trying to get back. I don't know what type of power Rock has over him, but she needs to secure her finances to make sure that Socio does not come in and try to weave his way back in. No, you can't move in, Blueface, because that's what's going to happen next. They're going to fall out, and he's going to move in with her. The only smart thing she did is put everything in her name, because Jaidyn ain't got nothing in her name. Not even what does Jaidyn got? Does she have a car? I don't know. It's not in her name.
She got a pumpkin head.
Nothing. But a pumpkin head and a box BBL that she got from Tijuana. That probably cost $12,000, not $30,000.
Not Tijuana.
Tijuana. She crossed the border and she got her BBL.
She only went through customs. She did 2 hours. Let me be quiet. Go ahead.
To sell right now before nobody cares anymore. Because she's getting used. And you should look at you can look at his face and see that he snorted some sugar booger. You can look at him. He needs some sleep. He's over there stressed out. He's been drinking that Hennessy. He is sick of Jaidyn. You can tell she's a pest. Do you love me? You don't love me. Like, pumpkin, you are a mother. You got 2 kids. One needs to see a therapist. I'm sorry, I don't like to talk about kids, but it's true. You got 2 kids. You got strippers around your kids. These kids are going through it. You need to worry about your kids and where you're going to sleep. You don't have anything. She has nothing in her name. She could not leave him today. Where would she go? To her abuela. Because, Latinos stick together. She can go back to her abuela. And she's going to be at square one. Because he put his name in that little contract. It's both of them. But he don't care about her. He was thinking about himself.
I gotta say something else.
I don't know.
Somebody says, okay, Jaidyn has music. Her music is doing great. No, it's not. They say that Blueface bought a lot of those numbers. Okay. And when you look at
selling that same narrative, they're trying to push it and it's not pushing. Nobody's listening to Shape Like a Barbie. Hello, no.
And on top of that,
she's crazy.
And on top of that, Blue just invested all of his energy into bragging about how it's trending on TikTok. As far as that Billboard TikTok chart, Chrisean already passed Shorty. And her song came out after that. Y'all gotta stop.
He's trying to swindle and twist everybody's mind, but the Little Mabu song did 100 times better than the
Goddess, I gotta correct you. I don't know, but Goddess, when I look here, they have the music charts, TikTok music charts, and number 5, you have Chrisean Rock, Mr. Take Your Man with Little Mabu, and right underneath that you have Barbie, and that's just the TikTok music charts. So they're both doing well according to the music charts. But people are saying that
why would Jaidyn Alexis do well, right? Because they all wanted to see what the beef was between Rock and Jaidyn Alexis. The truth is, nobody cares about Jaidyn Alexis. I'm sorry, Jaidyn Alexis. I know that must sound horrible if you're listening. I know it probably hurts your feelings that nobody cares about you, especially the man that's supposed to love you. He does not care about you. You are the default. You are the second. You are silver medal. You are the silver medal, and he chose because he didn't have a choice. No, the only reason people looked at that stupid song was because it was beef with Chrisean. If she wasn't around, nobody would care about Jaidyn Alexis. It's the truth, and she knows it. In her soul, she knows it. Nobody cares. That's why they have to pay for promotion. They have to pay for promotion. Rock don't got to pay for no promotion. She could go on live and say some crazy stuff right now, and we're going to be talking about it for days. She don't have to pay for promotion.
That's
Jaidyn
true.
Alexis has to hire a
Jaidyn
team
has to pay a lot
to
for
push her promotion.
Yes, she does. They're not the
But
same.
she's still a pumpkin head with no brain. I want to know where that brain is, and what is she going to do if she becomes homeless? Because he could simply leave her. If she accepts him back, Rock, which I hope she doesn't, that's a whole nother topic. I don't know why, but if she accepts him back, Jaidyn is screwed. I don't think he's trying to paint like Rock's desperate. I don't think she would be desperate. I think she could find anybody else to mess with. I think she's just playing her role. I wouldn't trust Blueface. I don't understand. I don't know. That's all I had to say, though, because she's a pumpkin head and she's so slow and she looks pathetic. I would never sit there and let people talk to me crazy like this over a man. Girl, please. A man that don't even care about me? He don't care about you. You are the second best. You got this. That is embarrassing. Things fell out with Chrisean. He just kept her right there on the corner just in case. That's messed up. Stand up for yourself.
Oh my God. Hold on. Wait. They're mentioning me. And if you add me on my chat, you're really getting my attention. So thank you for adding me. But somebody add me and says, and if you cash at me, that gets my attention. Okay. The money in them ads gets my attention. They said Rock and my boo got 10 million views. Wow. Can we just give it up? That's amazing. Can I just tell you the city girls can't pull those numbers. Flo Millie can't even pull those numbers. These girls can't pull these numbers. And Chrisean does it easy without all the big push and the P. Diddy's. Okay. And they say Jaidyn's song.
Common people don't want to hear the truth about Jaidyn because they don't care about her.
Jaidyn
they don't want to tell her
did
she's
4
being
million.
used like a dirty washcloth. They don't want to tell her she's being played. They're sticking up for that narcissist Blueface, and it's sad because when this girl is homeless, what's she gonna do? She got to go back to her mama's house.
That and them kids and them babies and them some cute ass kids, innocent kids. This what y'all cheering on. Y'all cheering Jaidyn on, cheering the destruction of 2 kids that you can see being destroyed before your eyes in the making.
Got it. Well, Goddess, I just want to say thank you.
All the people in the chat.
Goddess,
talking about I'm a side chick. No, honey, I'm not stupid. I would never let a man disrespect me like Jaidyn Alexis is being disrespected. What are you talking about? He threw her out when she was pregnant, got another woman pregnant, and then had the audacity to propose 2 months after the baby was born. No, I would never accept that. A ring don't mean nothing because you're still gonna be homeless with that ring. Your house is still gonna foreclose with that ring. I don't care. They talking about I'm a hypocrite. That's fine. I could be a hypocrite, but I'm not a homeless. I'm not gonna be homeless on November 14th like Blueface.
And you're not dragging 2 kids through it.
I'm sorry. Listen,
Monique says, "Why aren't you dragging
Jaidyn Alexis?
Why aren't you dragging Blueface?" Monique says, "Why aren't you dragging Blueface?"
Because I could drag Blueface for a month straight. He disgusts me. Right? He disgusts me. He's a horrible man. And he's pinning these 2 women against each other, and it looks pathetic. It looks pathetic. And I really hope it doesn't hurt Chrisean because he's so disgusting. I don't know. I just can be really ruthless, and I hate Blueface, and I hate how he disrespected his son. And I don't think she should accept him back. I could never go back with a man who treated my son like that. He doesn't even acknowledge the baby in real life. It just doesn't make sense. He's lower than life. Zesty queen. I'm tired of his zesty ass. Talking about, oh, I'm a married man. Shut up, Blueface. You are not married. Did you sign some legal documents that we don't know about? No.
You didn't, because we would know. Because you know you would post that shit online because your whole life is a clout chase. You're about nothing. You're about nothing but filth. Dirty, messing up pH balances. Filth. You treat the first baby mama like garbage, trash. And you treat the other one like trash too. Except for the other one got away. But I don't want her to go back. I don't care. Blueface is disgusting. He's still not, how is he, where is he going to put his family when he gets evicted? When he gets kicked out on the streets? He's sidetracked.
The second baby mama said today though that she going back.
I'm married, man.
Well, that she's staying.
Stop playing.
And I just want to say, did you guys see this video by Blueface? If you guys press 4, if you've seen this video by Blueface that just been sent to me by River, and somebody in the chat also sent me this video, press 10 if you have never seen this video, okay? So Blueface came out and he says that I guess he's responding to the cheating allegations, and I'm assuming he's talking about what's his name? What's her name? Chrisean Rock, saying that Chrisean Rock is lying. Let's play.
Y'all know I'm a married man. Stop playing. Ever since I got engaged, everybody trying to give me the skins. But where was you? Where was you when I had my dick in my
Okay, Blueface.
without a...
He said, "Where were you when he had his thing in his hand?" Okay, is he doing this for the men? I'm just getting a feeling that he's doing this for the men. I want to know. Comment, let us know. Press 1 if you feel like he's doing this for the men that follows him. Press 10 if you feel like he's doing it for the ladies. What is it? What is it? Okay.
No booty cheeks, no bunion.
Okay, the first thing he want to talk about is booty cheeks. Okay. First thing he want to talk about is butt cheeks. Okay. They was telling me he's been watching Adam 22 get his behind 8. Okay. Okay.
Amen. Y'all know I'm a married man. Stop playing. Ever since I got engaged.
That's a nice filter he got on. But River, when you sent me this, what were you thinking?
I'm laughing right now. Why would you say that's a nice filter he got on? I think he's trying to make a compelling case and pleading for Jason. Please don't do it. Don't do the interview. Renege back some of the receipts that you plan to release in that interview with Rock coming up on the first? That's what I think. I think he's making a case.
I'm so lost. What are you talking about?
He's making a case for Jason Lee.
Okay.
Don't let Chrisean Rock. Okay. Chrisean Rock got an interview that is about to be released. A one-on-one interview with Jason Lee that she's about to release. Well, Jason Lee's about to release on the 1st. And she's dropping receipts. She literally gave Jason her phone and let him interview her for hours and hours and hours. I think that this is an advertisement from Blueface to Jason Lee. We all know that Blueface is Jason Lee's celebrity crush. I think this is an advertisement saying, please don't. I got these booty cheeks and onions, or I want those, whichever one. We don't. That's what I think.
Do you guys agree with Miss River? Press 7 if you guys agree with Miss River. Press 10 if you are completely lost. What's she talking about? It's cool.
I don't care if everybody completely lost.
Oh shit, we want to understand. Okay, so I'm going.
Amen. Y'all know I'm a married man.
7.
Okay, so this River says he's talking to Jason Lee.
Amen. Y'all know I'm a married man. Stop playing. Ever since I got engaged, everybody trying to give me the skins. But where was you?
He's telling Jason where was he at when he had this thing in his hand.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Not after that chemistry. Not after the chemistry I seen. Not after the chemistry I seen in that 3-hour interview with Blueface and Jason Lee.
Okay. They want my attention. Go look at Blueface story and see Jaidyn looking mad clean. Okay, I'll do that. Man, Sean is gonna get her good bed time with him, and then she's done. Like she done said, they both know they're not good for each other. He's obviously gonna deny it all. So, do you guys believe that Blueface is lying about seeing Chrisean rock? First of all, Chrisean don't gotta lie, and she ain't never lied before. Blueface is a liar, so I don't believe him. But if you guys believe Blueface that he's not out here cheating, press 1 if you feel like he's not cheating. Press 4 if you feel like he's a liar and he's just doing this for Jaidyn to make Jaidyn feel some type of security. All right. So hold on. Goddess, you there, Goddess?
He's a liar. He's a bull-faced liar. He's cheating on her. Look at his face. He looks like a liar. He's making up a lie right now. He's cheating on her. And she gonna stay because she's weak. He's cheating on her. Obviously, he's a liar. He just lied about being married. You signed a paper? I thought y'all married now? You know you have to go to court to get married, right? He's a liar. He's a liar. He's cheating on her.
Listen, not to mention that if it can be proven with receipts that he is still cheating on that girl, it would actually ruin the brand that he has quickly built for his alter ego.
Exactly.
His alter ego living through Jaidyn, ass snip, clipped like a Barbie. Yes, that alter ego, it would ruin it. And we all know narcissists don't love anybody. They love their ego. He's trying to avoid any risk, any threat, any damage to his ego. So yeah, he ready to lay it down. Or at least smoke signal that he is. That's what I think. That's what I'm going with tonight. I'm on some bullshit.
Okay. Anything else you have to say, Miss Goddess, before I get other people?
Oh, no. That's all I said. I just said I think he's a lying piece of trash.
Come on, just do it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
He's a dirty man. He has I think him and Jason Lee fool around.
I
think Jason Lee has real life relationships.
I had the ring. Shit was like, y'all know I'm a married man. I had the ring and that shit was.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, thank you, Goddess. I'm sorry about that, Goddess, but thank you. You always welcome. You know, you're one of my favorites, Miss Goddess. I have some of my messy treats, and they said I need to go to Blueface Instagram. So that's what I was working on behind the scenes. So I'm gonna pull this up so you guys can see. Do you guys see what I'm seeing? Do y'all see what I'm seeing? Press 5 if you got a full visual. You see what I'm looking at? Okay. So I'm going to go here and see what's going on. All right. So this is Blueface opening up, I guess, the studio that he's using to make music. That is what he wants to do. He wants to use Jaidyn as his muse, and he's going to perform through Jaidyn. Everything that Jaidyn is, he's pretty much going to be her, just writing for her, showing her how to move, how nasty and freaky to be. Let's hear it.
I'm here at Power 106. This is my new record. It's Say Barbie.
Hey, you're making me nervous.
Come on, just do it.
Okay. Hey, y'all, it's Jaidyn Alexis. I'm at Power 106. It's my new hit single, Barbie.
Yay! Let's go!
Pajama day, that's what you wearing?
Yeah.
Alright, supersonic.
Mm-hmm.
Ready for school?
Yeah.
Sorry, daddy. Daddy.
No.
Why not?
No.
I had the ring, and that shit was like burning a hole in my pocket. I showed her mom the day, like before, was like, what do you think? And she told me what she thought, and that was just more like clarification, like go through with it. But it was definitely nerve-wracking. Y'all know I'm a married man. Stop playing.
Okay, so where is the audience? Somebody told me to go here, and I'm going to see Jaidyn cleaning. Where is it? Am I in a wrong place? So let me know. Messy Streets, don't have me going on a witch hunt and not being there.
Wasn't the answer that we were waiting for, but we got nothing. He said fucking nothing. I'm gonna go with it was in the pussy last night. Well, that probably wasn't the answer that we were waiting for, but we got nothing. He said fucking nothing. I'm gonna go with it was in the pussy last night.
All right, so she confirms it.
Y'all know I'm a married man.
And that's why Blueface is denying it.
Get each other right now. He's still gonna pull up like he did yesterday. Like you feel me? We're really like just locked in forever. Over our differences for real.
All right, so that's what it is. I'm gonna go here if you guys did not see that audio.
It reminds me of Joshua's co-closet right now. I can't wait to fuck with my tooth fairy.
Okay, so you guys see she got her teeth. She says she can't wait to do it with her teeth in. And that's exactly what she's been doing. And she's been telling you guys she's going to get it in. Look right here. Chrisean Rock reveals she might be pregnant again.
I'm fertile. I just had a baby.
I know, but y'all just
And he nutted.
You just had.
So it's like.
He what?
Yeah, it's talking about this is my pussy.
Well,
I'm being honest, right? Jason Lee, what do you want, the tea? You see how it was so much tea? I didn't want to spill the tea unless I had to.
I mean, in the office, you told me you might be pregnant.
Because I said, because you know, like if they.
Do you really think you're pregnant, like for real?
I'm fertile. I just had a baby.
I know, but y'all just.
And he nutted.
You just had.
So it's like.
He what?
Yeah, it's talking about this is my pussy.
All right, so that's some good mess. So yeah, it's just a lot of stuff that's going on out here that you guys need to be aware of.
Like, you know, he's just all over the place. Y'all keep saying why I wear this. Oh God, it's because like I ain't gonna hold you. This month for life for real. As much as we don't get each other right now, he's still gonna pull up like he did yesterday. Like you feel me? We're really like just locked in forever. And then I can't take away from who he is and what he did in my life. Like I'm Big Rock because of this goofy ass nigga y'all hate. But anyway. Cheese.
All right, so there we have it. So we're going to take some calls. I want y'all to call in and make it hot. Let us know your thoughts about all of this. I'm going to take some more phone callers. Calling from 610. You're live on the air, 610. Hello,
hey, y'all.
Hey, how you doing?
I wanted to speak in regards to. I'm fine. I wanted to speak on behalf of the children, right? I feel like they both messy. They making these children. They know they feel some type of way towards Blue, and then they mistreating them. You see what I'm saying? And like, I just feel like they both just wrong. They wrong as shit. I don't know if I can curse, but I need to say that because y'all making these babies. Chrisean, the way she was holding that baby like that. Come on, you knew what you was doing. Every mom, when they make a baby, that's all they think about is the safety of their child. The way she was holding that baby, come on, she knew what she was doing. They making these babies and they not being right to them. Come on, what is this girl doing with no food in her house?
Come on, I got children. My refrigerator be filled. It's always juice, snacks, everything. Like they doing this shit on purpose. So I don't know why they think it's cute making these babies, bringing them in, and then mistreating them. They gonna pay for that. They gonna pay for that by God.
You right. Well, you're right. I thank you so
Well,
much.
not only, well, hold on, but wait, not even that. Can't even buy the baby, a decent stroller. Taking that baby, dragging that baby through the streets of New York, couldn't even get a decent stroller. And she don't know what it's like to be outside of the house. That baby don't even have toys. This is a bad scenario.
Yeah, that's it. That's not right. That's not fair.
No, do y'all see how happy Journey is to be back home? Journey is so happy. I didn't even know Journey could talk and communicate until today because she's so happy.
Y'all gonna turn around and mistreat these babies because y'all really deep inside feel some type of way about the way he treating y'all. Get away. Somebody stand for something. Don't do that to the kids. The kids ain't got nothing to do with nothing. They over here competing who can make how many babies. Neither one of them don't treat them babies right. Neither one of them. Why that little boy ain't had no food in there? He should have had everything in that closet, pantry, whatever it was. It was nothing in there, literally. And y'all got strippers and shit walking around like, come on, we not doing that. Not to the kids. We want the best for our children.
Well, clearly not all of us. But I thank you so much. We're going to let you go. Okay, and let's talk about the father. You know, he is a man of the house, and he's the man of the house. Am I right? Am I wrong? And he allows that. So shame on him. But these are broken individuals. Shit, you get what it is. I'm calling from 317. You're live on the air, 317.
Hey, what's up, Miss Messy Tree?
Hey, I like how you say that shit. What's up, baby?
I was just calling to say, if I was Jaidyn, I would tell him I'm not going to marry you, but I will keep the ring for all my efforts.
For your efforts. Okay, you want to keep the ring. Okay. Yeah, every time you look at that ring, you think of him and all the things he did, and it's symbolic. Okay, you want to keep it in your heart. Okay. But you already know this is not going to happen. She's not going to give the ring back, and she's going to stay with that man. So what are your other thoughts?
I think Blueface is just going to be going back and forth between, continue to go back and forth
between what he's been doing.
Jaidyn and Chrisean. And now that he has all these bills piled up on him, y'all really get ready to see some pimp mentality in a minute.
Right. Okay.
He gonna be getting money from both of them.
All right, baby. All right, thank you. We're going to let you go. So I'm going to start moving fast on these calls. So let me go back into the comment section. Let me know, do you guys like it when I drone in into the comment section? Press 10 if you like it when I zone in into the comment section. Boo. Okay? The commenters want all eyes on them. Okay. Okay, it says, I believe her trolling really wild. Who is trolling, Sir Mobile? Let's just get this clear. Chrisean Rock is not trolling. She don't got shit to troll on. So please, let's stop it. Yes, and I hope they both heard. Okay. Rock said something about her in her car. He wouldn't answer her call. Because shit, that ain't shit, you know. Jaidyn always been a good mom to me. I have never seen the kids look dirty or nasty and always nice looking. Well, Brandy Thomas, are you looking? They are saying that the cabinets don't have no food in it. Are you looking? Brandy Thompson, I'm calling on you. What type of mother would allow her kids in the living room with butt behinds, okay, twerking and jerking, pushing all that on him? What type of mom would be having her butt cheeks out in front of her kids and sons, shaking it and daking it? And you know what? Maybe Maybe some moms do it. I just wasn't raised like that. I want to know. Comment. Let us know. Do your mama shake her behind? Have you ever seen your mama booty cheeks shaking and twerking in front of you as a child? In front of you on the internet? I want to know. Comment. Let us know. Press 1 if your mom was shaking her behind half, don't got no clothes on the internet, okay, or in your face. Press 1 if that was you, that was your mama. Press 7 if your mama would never do that disrespectful stuff. Your mama would have more self-respect and pride for herself to be exposed in front of her kids like that, and pushing that on her kids. What are we talking about? That is so inappropriate. That is so inappropriate. And she's a good mom. Good mom, my ass. And her son, I don't want to be with mom. Every kid say that when they want to leave with other parents. Oh, Brandy, stop. That boy was Brandy. I think you didn't even listen. I emailed you since the link Blueface took down, Jaidyn. Okay, well, I'm going to look at it later because you sent me on a goose hunt and I was very disappointed, I must say. You kept on knocking on my door and telling me to look. When I went there, I didn't see it. I felt played, but I do believe you. So I ain't tripping for real. Much love, boo-boo. Okay, can we get these likes up, you guys? We only have 1,000 people up in here and we only got 500 likes. I need to get the likes up. I need y'all to support this channel, support me so I can continue to bring y'all the mess and we can continue to reign in these YouTube streets. Okay, we trying to dominate the game. I want to dominate the game, okay? And I need y'all to come with me and we're going to be an army, okay, of messy treats, okay? Ooh, I ain't never heard no shit like that. An army of messy treats. Wow. Okay, and I want to add right here, pecan. Hey,
Yes,
but
yes, ma'am.
I want to know what you think about this dating situation.
Well, with Jaidyn, she decided that she wanna give up the ring all of a sudden, or whatever, allegedly, or what. This is what I'm hearing from you. This new news to me. She want to turn it. She want to give up the ring or whatever. And what she say? Could you run that by me again real quick about the ring
Yeah,
situation?
I'm gonna put you back down, boo. Okay, River, are you there? River, okay. So we're gonna go to the next caller. I move, y'all. Y'all knew I move fast, and I'm impatient. 661, you're live on the air. 661.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm good. Talk to me. What are your thoughts about all this?
Girl, this is all a mess. I think they're all playing games. Jaidyn, that girl been big, fat, sloppy, lazy, ain't making no money. So she been living off of Blueface. So it's about time she put her time and her worth in.
Right. Hold on,
And
baby.
Chrisean,
Let me get at somebody in the comment section. Okay. Okay. What you say, Miss Ooh? Miss Ooh. I thought we had an understanding, but I see we don't. Miss Ooh. Miss Ooh, you said, oh, you can't dominate because you're not playing fair, Gigi. It's can't stand the truth. Well, let me ask y'all something. A few people that dominate. Candace Owens, she dominate. Do you think Candace Owens is fair? Press 1 if Candace Owens is fair to you guys. Press 2 if she is not fair. Candace Owens. Let me find another one. Who else? Who else? Tasha K. She dominate these damn streets. Okay. Press 5 if you feel like Tasha K is so fair and balanced. Press 7 if you feel like she
hello.
is unfair. Okay. Yes. Hold on, 661. I gotta address Miss Ooh. Okay. Okay. Okay?
Okay.
It don't got shit to do on the internet by
Okay.
being fair and balanced. Okay? So please, it's a lot of people that's dominating. And they not Andrew Tate, he dominates the internet. He ain't fair and balanced. Chrisean Rock, she dominates the internet. Okay? Is Chrisean Rock fair and balanced? She dominates. Girl, bye. Oh, I'm sorry,
Facts.
661.
100%.
Go ahead.
But I just feel like, when it comes to Chrisean Rock, I mean, she's a hustler. She's going to get her money. She's going to do what she has to do. And me personally, I don't feel like Blueface loves any kind of woman. You feel me? Like, he don't love Chrisean. I'm sorry. Love is not somebody who goes out there and embarrass your child, talk to you crazy about your baby. That's not love. To be honest, he's just a man with options. He can either do Chrisean this day, or he could do Jaidyn the next day, or he could do the other one.
Right.
Angela the next day. He's just a man with options
Okay,
and opportunity.
661. Okay,
And
661.
by old girl
661. Okay, I'm
being
gonna have to,
her,
I gotta mute you, boo. I gotta mute you, boo. You ain't waking me up. I appreciate you. You sweet and all, but she's not waking me up right now. Meet the Moors. I know you can come with it. What's up?
Hey, boo.
Hey, boo. What's up, boo? What's the beat?
Girl, let me just tell you, this breaking my heart that she is even messing with him. She was doing so good.
Well, hold on, Miss Meet the Moorhead. Let's stick on Jaidyn. Let's run that up on Jaidyn. Okay, I'm gonna put you back, okay, because the kids need to be taken care of. Okay, I'm gonna go. Sweetness. What's going on, Sweetness? What's up, sweetie? What's the beat, Sweetness? Sweetness.
Hey, this is Sweetness. All I got to say, I'm sorry to interrupt, but all I got to say, I am a rock star, but I am disappointed in Chrisean Rock because, how can you lay up with a man that dish your baby like that? That's crazy. That is crazy to me, and I can't fathom it. And I'm just going to say what I got to say. This is Brooklyn Way, and we don't play those games. For
Right,
real,
but
for
what
real.
Jaidyn? Because Jaidyn is the main topic here.
Well, it's Jaidyn too. She's a crash dummy. She definitely is a crash dummy. The reason why I'm a rock star because at least Chrisean, got her own, but she definitely I can't. She's special ed to me, so it is what it is. I'm just disappointed about the whole situation, but Jaidyn, whatever. She's the
All right.
hoe and he the pimp.
All right. Thank you, Sweetness. Okay. So let's just keep on moving on. Do y'all like me moving a little bit swifty? Calling from 510. You're live on the air. Make it hot. Talk to me. What's the beats?
Hey, mother of the messy
Hey,
sweet treat.
I like that
And you
down.
are
Me
the best
too.
street. You are dominating these streets.
Yes,
Come on, what they
honey.
talking about?
Yes.
Staying here online. I'm waiting to get on your street. What they talking about?
Okay. Tell it, boo.
You is
Tell
doing what you do, mama. But I've been waiting so long. It's been flipping subjects. I don't know where to jump in. Okay, I know because it's a lot to talk about when you talk about them. But right now, like how you to jump to Jaidyn, and I think it's a good place to start with Jaidyn because he started with Jaidyn, right? So Jaidyn, she has been the number one female since the beginning. So allegedly, however, she just has transitioned her positions. Like she didn't stay in her lane, and she let somebody else got in her lane and dominated, which was Rock. And Rock is still to learn how to play the game. And she's trying to catch on. When she putting in that song, because this is Blueface talking, this is not her words. When she said, listen to sister, listen to her. No, listen to Blueface. Blueface put in her ear, put the battery in her back for her to do exactly what she needs to do. And the same way he put in the back of Rock what Rock needs to do, except Rock is making it work for her. She fumbling the ball, just like she fumbled her man in the beginning. But at the end of the day, now look, she finally getting a little something, but she's always turning around getting embarrassed at the same time. But people could say the same thing about Rock. But at the same time, Rasta became independent. So what can you really say about that? Because a lot of us definitely gonna go through situations and circumstances. Nothing is never perfect. But at the end of the day, the man who is sowing the seed, like for example, when you say, do we believe what he's saying on that video? That video was a total lie. You could tell he was lying. It was nothing but cap. This man capped all day long. This man trolled all day long. He put that battery in her back with my boo. You said it's 10 million. It could have been up at the highest billboard right now. But he sowed the seed that, oh, my boo is another race. Oh, he gonna tell you out so much. So what did Rock do?
510. We so short the time, so I'm gonna go into our next caller. But I thank you for calling in. Okay, we're gonna let you go. And sometimes for the time, I have to cut people off and just keep on pushing on, because sometimes some callers will just talk all day and all night. Cash Kitty, what's up? I like that name. What up, Cash Kitty?
Hey, Gigi. I've been watching you for a long time. I'm going to make it real quick, boo, real quick, because I know you're moving along. But one thing I'm just, in my opinion.
Unless I want you longer, but go ahead, boo.
Okay, girl. I have kids myself. One thing that I can say about it is, I'll be damned if I'm going to sit there and let a nigga make me feel dumb, long less look dumb on camera. I don't give a fuck what these girls are getting out of this shit. Nothing is worth a nigga putting your baby's private parts on live, on whatever. Nothing is worth you getting cheated on. I feel like I said in the comments, he treat the side females better than he do his main. You don't hear about these sides. The only time I heard about the side is somebody else call it out, like Carlissa or Blog, or, we know he cheat, but the main ones he dog out is these females. So at me at 36, if I could sit up here, been married, divorced, never getting married again, been engaged a few times, like, nah, I ain't finna do this, partner. If I can know this at 36, like, I'm not finna let a dude just step all over me with multiple kids. Why in the hell would who make these females think, oh, well, Rock the winner. Oh, well, Jaidyn the winner. Who's the winner? Just because you got a little bling.
Well, hold on. I can go with you, kitty cat. I mean, we can scramble.
That make me upset. Like being a fool for the court.
Rock got a little bit more than a little bling. But go ahead, Gigi.
Well, I mean, still, even if she does, what's the point? So if she got bling, what's the point of still messing with her baby dad? Okay, so that's still foolish.
Is that messing up her bag, though?
She got a clothing line. She got music.
Cash Kitty. Cash Kitty. Is Cash Kitty.
Cash Kitty.
Giving her kitty.
River. I like that.
Cash Kitty.
Cash Kitty. Cash Kitty. Okay.
I got a coin, but I'm not finna look stupid, and I'm not finna feel stupid, long less look stupid.
Cash Kitty. Okay, you had the floor, and you had a question, so River can respond. Okay, so let River respond, because you said a lot, and a lot of times when you say a lot, and people get
I had to learn that too. Look, no, but for real, you made a proposal that messing with Blue is not worth this little bit of change they getting. Rock is not getting a little bit of change right now.
Long shot.
Sweetheart. She's not.
Girl, River.
It's not. She's
River. Can I tell you something? 99% of the world would never touch the money that Chrisean Rock got at 23. Catch it, boo.
I think you should take this one, Gigi. Get him.
Nah, girl.
Get him. I think you should take this one, because the coin she's touching on right now, she commanding more attention than the entire Kardashian family combined right now, bro. She getting that bag right now.
Is that girl? Okay.
She's getting that bag right now. She just pulled up to a show in Huntsville, Alabama, or somewhere around there, in a blue Lamborghini. Where they do that at?
At 20 what? At
3.
what? Okay. And not only
23.
that, but her future. How she just set up her future. But
Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm not saying that. Listen, if I would prefer that she not fool Blue, because I do believe that Blue has hurt her a lot.
River, wait, River. Somebody, I can't pronounce your name, says no amount of money is worth your respect and your dignity. What dignity?
What?
Wait. These hoes would do this without no money. What are we talking about? People do this all the time without money. People got goddamn in messed up situations with multiple baby daddies, and these niggas ain't giving them a cheeseburger. Okay? What
Nothing.
she's not instilled, she don't have that much dignity and self-respect. That wasn't instilled in her, so she's not giving that shit up. Everybody respect and dignity is really based upon your own perspective. What you deem respectful, I might not deem respectful. We have two different mindsets. We're not a monolith. We all don't believe the same, and we all don't see it as the same. It's just like love. Your definition of love is going to be different than my definition of love, and that's just okay. But I think, of course, a lot of people project.
Now, when I said a little bit of change, I don't mean she's doing this for dimes and nickels, okay? What I'm saying is Bitcoin, little coin, whatever the case may be. Like you said, some people go through a lot of stuff for nothing. I'm not, me personally. And like I said,
Let's just be real.
Woman,
River,
these people,
let's just be real. A lot of these,
I want to give her.
They getting dug out and they ain't getting shit for it.
yeah, but don't you know when to leave though? That's my question.
Why would she leave? She has technically left.
Y'all voices
so you
sound.
would have sex with a guy who put your baby out there with his
stuff?
private. You would still mess with him. You could see yourself dealing with him.
Now,
Kitty,
no, you make a.
Can we say freaky, not the S word? Can we say freaky?
Oh, I'm
Kitty?
sorry. Okay, Gigi.
Now,
okay.
Cash Kitty, you make a.
Hey, River, I gotta tell Kitty something. Kitty, I love you. I love your passion. Kitty, I love your energy, Kitty. I love you. Came up here and you brung it, Kitty. Kitty, you let me motherfucking know it, Kitty. I like that shit. And we don't gotta agree, but the respect is there, and I love it, Kitty.
For real.
I'm new to this. I'm learning. You gotta watch it. Watch your words. It just bothers me that grown women will sit up here and take sides when there is both. We discuss how stupid both of them are. So how is anyone a winner? Like I said, at least even in poker, you know when to win and walk away. Ain't no way I can keep dealing with somebody who does the things that he does publicly, and then just be like, oh, well, okay, nice house. Like y'all say, you can do that stuff. They can do that stuff on their own at a certain point, whether it be child support, the things that that you've learned, or whatever the case. It's just stupid that we even having this discussion about either one of them. Nobody's walking away.
I don't think it's stupid. No, and I'm gonna be for real with you right now. For real.
Kitty, this is so messy, and we love the mess here, Kitty. The platform that you're on is messy. It's gossipy. So
okay.
Kitty, make it make sense. How you gonna come into a platform that's built for mess, a platform built that gossip, and say, why are we entertaining mess and gossip?
Oh,
and
Gigi, please.
Why is it even a
I need to say something, damn it.
I
need to speak. This woman just asked me to agree with child support from somebody who's getting sued for $13 million and he got it. House in foreclosure. The house is worth $1 million. What's going to be up for auction on November 14th? All you got a couple is $800 to buy a $1 million house in LA. Blue ain't got it. She's asking me to say that it is in the best favor of somebody that I am rooting for to go to child support and ask them to garnish that man's wages or whatever for a measly child support check when all she got to do is post a picture kissing that man on the cheek and make God knows how much money. I'm not going to do it. So when we, from that perspective, I'm not going to do it. When it's talking about the bag, I'm not going to do it.
And can I tell you something, River? A lot of women do not get child support. They don't opt to it. And some women, they don't even have as much as Chrisean Rock has, and they would not file child support because they have it on their own. I think it's a personal choice whether you want that or not. That has to be personal.
Mm-hmm. They rather ask for $20 until next week, and then tell me, what I'm supposed to be doing with my mind, body, soul, and cats.
Chrisean Rock is not struggling. If she wanted to do that, that would be her choice, but she's not struggling. Like, she got it.
I mean,
and
even
that's
with
not
Jaidyn.
That's not her
But
heart. She's not going to do it. That's not her heart.
She's getting ready to say something about Jaidyn, and this is who.
No, I'm just saying, even with Jaidyn. I mean, I guess, like I said, we got two different mind frames. I can't. One thing about I've been to college, so I do understand there's two different points of view, and I would never be like, "Oh my God, you're completely wrong." You listen to the truth, and it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not willing to, like I said, and this is just me personally. I'm not speaking for everyone, but the embarrassment that he put them through, I would move on. Like I said, they've been around. Jaidyn's been there for 10 years, and he's still cheating on you, and then you're online. And I'm not saying about the platform, because I know it's different things, but I'm not saying on this platform, because I do like mess myself. I've been watching you again for years, a lot of y'all for years. So it's not that I don't like the mess. My thing is for these two to be in a position to even talk about it. That's what I'm saying. Of course.
Look, I agree with you. I would love to see both of those women, and I actually mean this from the bottom of my heart. I would love to see both of those women win. Meaning Jaidyn walk away with enough of a bag to take care of you and your kids and go live happily and do whatever you want to do and live confidently. Like, be able to live confidently for real, because you don't got this Blueface, trying to knock it down so he could take, your life away. Girl, I would love to see this. I know she's not going to do it. She's not.
River. I'm sorry. I'm so messy. If she did not be with Blueface, it's going to be another Blueface. You got to get yourself together first.
Girl, that sound like a bar there. Let's say that again, girl. That sound like a bar. If it ain't Blueface, it's another Blueface. What?
You got to have yourself in order first, and she don't have herself in order. She's lost. She don't want to. Ignorance is bliss. So I let her have it. I meet people where they at. I ain't trying to
for real. You can't have faith in a woman who don't know how to say no to a 6-piece chicken wing. You can't put your faith. I'm not trying to be. Let me be quiet before the audience attack me.
But I guess the reason why I feel so passionate is because I've dated a guy that was wealthy, and I was like,
Me
okay.
too.
And it's just like I had to decide in that relationship, am I gonna stay and maybe possibly die, or because of the things that was going on, abuse,
financial abuse.
No, just physical abuse. Was I gonna sit there and keep this nice lifestyle and be abused and belittled, or walk away? And I chose to walk away. And I guess everybody can't do that. But when you see these two, it's just like it's foolish that this man
have kids. Okay, Gigi trying to say something. What's up, Gigi?
Miss Kitty, you are not them. They are not you. You guys come from different backgrounds, different mindsets. You guys live in a different world, a different time. So that you can't even put you should do it like this, and I've been through like that. They have to go through their own journey. They have to go through their own struggles in life, like we all had to.
You right, but I think I would learn a little faster if I was watching it. And then you have people.
Well, no, that's the thing. We are learning very fast by being on the outside looking in, watching it.
No, they should learn.
You can't. They hypnotize, girl. Go look up. Go on Twitter. Everybody here. Go. I'm gonna tell y'all what's the problem. Go on Twitter.
Kitty. How old is she? 23. come back in 20 years and then have that same feeling towards her, and then I can justify it. Give her,
But you know,
give her
Gigi,
20.
not being funny, I feel like it's the women in the comments that's like, oh, I'm team this. How? You're grown. How can
20
you be
years
team
ago,
something?
Kim Kardashian was on drugs making tapes with Ray J.
If y'all don't let me talk, god darn it. Okay, Kitty, you want to
That was River that time, Gigi.
Oh, no, my voices sound so similar. Y'all voices sound the same. I cannot. I don't know who's who.
Okay, I'm be quiet. I'm be quiet.
You done made me forget what I was gonna say now. Shit.
What were you saying? What was the bit?
I was gonna say something, but I get the damn likes up. That's what I'm gonna say. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. But no, I was
Please
gonna say
like
something. I done forgot. God damn it. I show. What were y'all talking about?
I know you said come back in 20 years, and I was like, it just
Yeah,
irritates
she
that
said you
people
said
pick
come back in 20
sides.
years.
Yeah.
And what else happened?
And I'm like, people pick sides, and they're grown as you know.
Oh yeah, okay. The pick size. Thank you. Okay, so on this platform, I push that. I want to pick sides. Team this person, team that person. I purposely do that. This is part of the mess. Okay, so you say, why do you guys do it in the comments section? That's on me. That's what I push over here. So they're just doing what they do at home. This is home for
Gigi,
them.
I'm not just talking about on yours. I'm talking. Look. I'm real nosy. I go on a lot of different stuff. I don't have a Twitter or Instagram, but when it comes to this YouTube, I've been watching a lot of y'all for a long
Well,
time.
let me get an answer for this. It's fun. This is the games, okay? We gossip because we don't have to gossip. We gossip because we want to. It's fun. It's a distraction from what goes on in our real life. It's entertaining. It is insightful. It is so many things. But goddamn,
I
guys,
got
what
you.
they got basketball, they got football, they yell because of the teams, they fight over teams,
I got
they
you.
bet over teams. So this is our sport. This is our sport. Shit. We rooting for Chrisean Rock. We rooting for Jaidyn. And they are loving it. They get money off of this. Okay.
I got you.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, wonder. I'm just wondering, maybe they need like a Ayana fix my life type of thing. I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it be. Like you said, it's entertainment.
Yeah,
But
you're
it's just
mature.
like when you look at one getting beat, and I love Mess. Don't get me wrong. I love you. I love Mess. I love I love it.
Keep saying what you can say. When you look at one getting beat, you specifically said one getting beat. I want you.
Change it up, Reverend. Don't
No,
stop
you
me.
specifically was about to say one getting beat. I want to hear more about that.
Oh, well, maybe both, but I know it's more publicized from what I've seen around the neighborhood. It's just, it's, in my opinion, call me if I'm wrong, but it's more publicized. You've seen the with Chrisean and him, the black guys, that is that and the third. I don't know much about him and Jaidyn stuff. She was the one that was walking from, this job to that job, and she's the one that's getting cheated on. That's pretty much all I know about Jaidyn. You know.
See, that's what makes me upset. There's this illusion that Jaidyn, was willing to walk 10 miles to help support this man. It ain't getting beat right now. She gets beat. This is an equal opportunity man. He's beat his sister. I even think he's hit his mom. This man's crazy.
Crazy, zesty.
I just wish they had somebody that would just talk to them real for real, like sister, just like, hey, but it is what it is.
Just pray for him, Kitty. That's all you can do is pray for him. Lift it up to God. You can't do anything but just pray. That's all.
I got you, Gigi.
I agree.
Thank you, River. It was funny.
Y'all was funny. You funny. Call
Kitty,
back.
Yes, Kitty.
Kitty Cash.
Kitty. Cash Kitty, I love you, and I just want to say I thank you for calling in, and I love your energy. I love how you brung it. I love the challenge. I just Go ahead, girl. So please call back. We're gonna let you go right now. Now I've been wanting to talk to this girl right here. I have not got a chance to talk to her yet, but I've been seeing her around. Chris just entered the building. Hold up. I don't even know now. I wanted to get to Mackenzie because I haven't heard her yet. And I've seen her, but I've never got a chance to talk to her. But Chris, okay, Chris, let me get Mackenzie. I'm coming to you, Chris. What's going on, Mackenzie?
Hi, can you hear me?
I can hear you, girl.
Me
Okay.
too.
Okay. Hi, Gigi and Miss Lady. How you guys doing? First of all, River, right?
Yep, River.
Yes,
Okay, River.
Rivers.
I just didn't want to find.
I had unmuted myself. I was about to get real sassy and say it's Rivers.
I didn't want to fumble it, so I just.
Okay.
Anyways, first of all, I just want to say I'm a little seasoned, so I'm looking at this situation from a totally different, probably point of view than most of your callers and your people in your chat are probably a lot much younger than me. But I have a daughter that's around the same age as Chrisean Rock, and I wouldn't want my daughter to be a Chrisean Rock. Neither would I want her to be a Jaidyn. I am more partial and sensitive towards Jaidyn, and for that reason, I'm probably gonna get ate up. Miss River, give me a chance. But this is just my personal opinion. Okay, Chrisean Rock went on Blueface's show. She was there. The incident happened when she got chased down. She lost her tooth. I don't think she was feeling Blueface up until after that incident. Once she lost her tooth, she was mad. First, she tried to set him up to get robbed or whatever. For whatever reason, that didn't go down. So what she did was, since she couldn't rob him, she said, "I'm gonna take him from that girl." And that's exactly what she set out to do, and that's exactly what she did. She got that girl's man, and she kind of rubbed it in her face a little bit, and was kind of like, "Ha ha, kiki, you might have had a play in me losing my tooth, but I got your man."
Can I do what? Can I do a little interlude
I
song
don't
real
know,
quick?
River. Let Mackenzie continue. Go ahead. Mackenzie, were you done?
No,
You
keep
can
going,
go ahead.
Mackenzie.
Okay. I think that it was what should I say? I don't feel as if Chrisean is that much in love with Blueface. I feel like if Jaidyn walked out on Blueface right now, Chrisean would find her something else to do too. It's a competition between for her. At the expense of Jaden's feelings, and I know nobody on his channel too much like, yeah, I have seen a couple of comments that are for Jaden. I feel bad for the girl. I'm gonna be honest, and I feel like she gets hated on, and people are mad at her because she's stupid, or she just lets Blueface do whatever, or that's not nobody a reason to not like somebody. Don't like her because she's out here fighting people. Don't like her because she's out here planning to rob somebody. Don't like her because she's hitting people while she's pregnant or whatever. That's not a reason to not like somebody because she's dumb or she wants to stick beside her dude that she's been with since she was, a young girl. That's her choice. And that's her decision. And no, it's not a smart one because like I said in the beginning, my daughter more like Blueface. Honestly, she don't beat, but she's not putting up with no mess. And any dude that's with her, he got to get on her program. She ain't kissing no butt. She ain't chasing no dude. She ain't crying. She, she's not. I mean, and I know that, and people might say, well, Chrisean had a rough upbringing, and she had a mom on drugs. Da, 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 da. I ain't always been the best either. My daughter's dad is in prison. Can I say prison? In prison right now, with an M. So he didn't do it. He was just with him, but he still got the M charge.
Got it. Mackenzie,
So she
I'm going
ain't. Go ahead. Sorry. Go
Mackenzie.
ahead. I know I'm going on. Yes.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna add Chris in here. Hey Chris, how you doing, love?
Hi, Miss Messy. How are you?
Good.
How's everybody else doing?
Great. River, where you
Great. I thought somebody called in earlier. It sounded like you. I was so ecstatic. I'm sorry. I was so happy and excited thinking it was you. I said, "Hey, Chris," and then it wasn't you. I was so embarrassed.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I miss you ladies too. Don't worry about it. But the show is lovely. I love the topic. I wanted to speak on the topic. And I actually feel quite different about Jada today and seeing her message than I did against her before. Um, I don't feel bad for her because I already put that in the poll that I didn't feel bad, and I don't. But I am happy for her. I'm happy for her because when I read those text messages that she was sending to her BF, I felt like she had an understanding of what her situation actually was. I think at some point, reality just hit her, and she's finally able to admit what her situation really is with this man. And she admitting that she knows that he's in love with Chrisean, that was a big step. She put her big girl panties on. That took courage. I don't think that she released these messages or anything, but I do believe that she was being forthcoming when she made those statements. And for that, it made me respect her a little bit more. And if she continued to be, strong in her feminine energy and just accept things as though they are in transition, because if you really look at it and think about it, she and Blueface were high school sweethearts. And I know for a fact because I had a high school sweetheart until I was in my mid-20s. And when you have that high school or childhood sweetheart, and that's like really all you know in your puppy love stage, it is attaching. And if you never ever give yourself an opportunity to seek other things or have other experiences, you don't know how to let go of something that's always been there forever. And so her coming to that realization to me is a strong point. And her even realizing that Chrisean might be Blueface real love, like his first love. She was the puppy love, and Chrisean is his first real adult love because he's a grown man now. He and Jada met and fell in love when they were still naive. They weren't old enough to make those type of decisions for themselves, but they grew and loved each other and they were friends. They sovereigned it out. But he's definitely in love with Chrisean, and I think Jaidyn is realizing that. And once she fully realized that, I think that Blueface will be able to handle his business with both of those ladies properly. Because ultimately, despite how disgusting I think Blueface is, I do think he loved all of his children. And that's beyond a shadow of a doubt. I don't doubt him and his love for his kids based off his childhood and his upbringing. So he's active in their lives. Everybody don't have the smarts or the know-how to be the best father or mother or great at that. Nobody's perfect. You only know what you taught. You only know what you've experienced and what you've been around, unless you give yourself, another vortex to think outside the box. So he's being the best that he can be in that aspect. But I think that this dynamic could work if Jaidyn comes to common grounds of what it really is. And if she accepts Chrisean as being his first love, because that right there is something that if two ladies sat down and they actually talked about it, and that was the situation that the relationship really was, that is a core piece to stop all of the drama, the chaos. Because okay, he loves you and he loves me too. We got kids together. We all share the same father, these kids. Our kids have to be siblings. Let's go ahead and do this. And if I were Jaidyn, I would sit back and cool out because Chrisean is the breadwinner of your family. In this dynamic, Chrisean is the boss, not Jaidyn, not Blueface. And no matter how they see it, even with her signing that little deal for that particular song that she have, Chrisean already had stated before that labels were seeking her out, but she was afraid to sign a contract, which is to be expected in today's economy when you make so much more being independent. So with that being said, she came to her realization that she can make full profit off of herself and brand herself the same way that Blueface did. But now what I see that she's coming to is the fact that she's in love with him and she's letting it be known. And I do think that the people are going to be upset if Chrisean and Blueface got back together because how he dogged her. It's crazy, but in the midst of your chaos and your storm, people true faces become unveiled and you get to see their true identity. And all three of them faces got shown. Blueface is money hungry because he's in a $13 million lawsuit. He was vulnerable enough to propose to Jaidyn, even though I don't think that they will get married, because if he's been there, he could have been married you. All these decades ago, he could have been married you. but he never did that. So because he never did that, I've seen people engaged over 12 years. Just because he gave you a ring doesn't mean that he's going to take that next step. Because what does that next step even mean for you guys? And you admitting that you know that he's still sleeping with another woman, he's not making you a wife. You're in the same position that you've always been in, just now with more restrictions and boundaries because you are a wife. And he can actually take your kid. Everybody kept saying that Blueface was trying to take Chrisean kid. Well, Chrisean is not the one that he's trying to marry. He's trying to marry Jaidyn. If I can prove you unfit as my wife and we get a divorce and I am primary provider for the household, the kids get to come with that person, especially if they can prove that they have stable care for their children while they're working. And even still willing to have joint custody with her under the circumstances that the kids primarily live with him and she is to support them when she's with them. So I think she's the one more so that needs to be worried about those fears. I don't think that they were ever projected toward Chrisean. Chrisean has nothing to lose. He's not even on the birth certificate. But Jaidyn, on the other hand, is a liability. You're not worth any money. You don't work. You sit back and you just collect. You collect. That's why he had to push her out. Basically, he set her up for success to see what she was going to do with it next. That's like somebody giving you basically money to invest in a business, and yet you don't do what you're supposed to do to make sure that that business grows and that you see the overturn in revenue from that. So she's gotten this record deal for that record with probably promise to make more records. And he's saying that she's her own writer, which we know that's not true because in the studio, when they were rehearsing, she couldn't even say, I get my check up. My last time I checked up, my check's up. She couldn't even say that. Kept going over and over and over and over again. If that's something that you authored, you yourself wrote, how could you not pronounce it? How could you not make that statement very clear? Because you knew what you meant when you put that on them papers. You knew what you felt. So that lie that he's telling that she wrote that song is totally false. And furthermore, Jaidyn also better watch out too and come to her senses and know that this man now is about to use her for money. She's the flip. He's invested more in Jaidyn than Jaidyn is invested in him financially. He's going to want a return off that one way or the other. And he's doing whatever he needs to do to get it. He's not going to ever stop dealing with Chrisean as long as she allows. Jaidyn is never going to be able to stop that. And even if he does not have Chrisean, he will never be with Jaidyn. That's why I said I was happy for her, because nobody wants to see somebody being abused.
90 seconds.
Wants us to believe that she's smart and intelligent, but you're showing us that you're dumb as ever. So now that person that you want us to see shine, come on, let her on out. We'd like to see this Jaidyn. We'd like to see a strong Jaidyn. We'd like to see a winning Jaidyn for herself. We want you to say F Blueface more than anybody because you've had the longest journey of pain and suffering from this man.
60 seconds.
So with that being said, you know, I'm interested to see how the outcome of this is, because these ladies definitely have a lot in common when it comes to what they want from Blueface. They both want his heart. They both want his attention. They both want to be in the spotlight when it comes to him. They both have kids with them. At this point, they're equal. They both were the loves of his life at some point. You all basically sisters. But yeah, that's it, guys. I just wanted to voice that because that had been on my heart, because I saw Jaidyn, you know, admit that, and that took me by surprise. I wasn't never expecting to hear her admit that they didn't need to be together like that, and that he was really in love with Chrisean. So that's a big.
Well, when Jaidyn gets upset, she will air some things out. She will like somewhat stand up for herself when she gets upset, but it don't last. It immediately folds right back to what we think we know her as. And when I say we, I'm just saying the general public. But for those of us who follow the situation very closely, it is very obvious that Jaidyn, he got a hold on her. And this is a big competition for her. And as long as she feels like I'm in enough of a position that he's going to come back to me within the next 24, 48, 72 hours, I'm going to keep clowning girls on his behalf. And I personally cannot get with that. I know that Rock in many ways is very similar, but I feel like Rock just kind of stand up for herself a little bit stronger. You know what I'm saying? Than Jaidyn does.
I do. And I think that's what made Blue fall in love with her. It was that Chrisean was strong. She was the opposite of Jaidyn. She had that fire in her heart. She was literally willing to fight. When that girl got up, when he had the Blues Bad Girls Club, she was getting up rocking chicks. That's why he named her Rock. So, I mean, when you got something that's like you as a man, that's kind of like he created her in a way, even though he didn't. She was already that. But in his reflective mind, he probably believes that. Chrisean has always been who she was. He just loved her rawness. She's unapologetic. And that's not to say because some people are saying that Chrisean is not talented. No, has nothing to do with talent. This is about just being popular. How many people, even in your high school, you got to remember, we're talking about 23-year-olds. So they're fresh out of high school basically just a few years ago, but they can close enough to remember being in high school, how easy it is to be popular. You can be on social media in high school and just be on a football team and have 500,000 likes and followers. So that doesn't require much talent. You don't even have a job yet. And for these people, their talent is their drama and their mess. That's what makes them content and viral content. Anytime Chrisean posts, she's viral. That's crazy to me. And she does not use her talent in those moments. She's just being herself. And maybe that is her best talent because that's what people love most. On her song, she's got millions of views, 500,000 likes, like 500,000 people literally pressing the button. And not just her music videos. We're talking about just regular shorts on her Instagram. You scroll through Chrisean Instagram, you will literally laugh. You're like, what? And it's just little simple videos of her being on stage, singing her songs, or her being in the studio, joking around. Simple things. So, I mean, that to me, that's literally the art of Chrisean. Chrisean is literally just popular. She's likable, relatable. And whether we want to believe it or not, it's a bunch of people in the world that act like and look like a Chrisean. We might not hang out with them or understand them or have them in our social groups, because they're one of a kind. They're unique. They got a different type of energy, but they exist. And she's the first of them to hit the mainstream. I think that's why she's so lit. She's original. Who else can you think about right now, social media that is like a Chrisean or as entertaining as her without having a talent? Nobody. That's why Summer Walker jumped on the train until she finally got threatened. We didn't hear nothing else after that last message. It was silent. Silence of the lambs.
Well, Chris, like you always come with it, and I appreciate you, Chris. I want you to stay on, and I'm giving the show to you, Chris. We do have some callers that have more to, but I would love if Chris could more so, I'm gonna put her in front, okay, and I'm gonna scoot in the back. So Chris, do you have anything else to add to it, or you want to go to some callers?
I want to go to some callers because I love the opinion of the people. They're what makes the show. So let's piggyback off what they gotta say.
Let's get these likes up, y'all. Okay,
Please like, share, and subscribe at the Messy Sweet Spot. Y'all know this is the only place where you really get to interact and give your cue points and opinions on topics. There's no other place like it. This is the original, the Messy Sweet Spot. So subscribe to get your notifications. Log in and hit the like button. It's worth it if you're listening. Thank you.
Thank you. Caller 219, you're live on the air.
Hey, Gigi, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
pretty good. I just wanted to make a comment to your co-host. Um, Preferably Ms. Rivers. If I'm correct, Ms. Rivers, are you from Chicago? Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm from Gary and Indiana, not too far from you. And no, I just want to have a awesome, no bias conversation with you. But from the areas we pretty close in proximity and probably have the same origin of it's just as far as things that go on. And I want to ask you a
Yeah,
question.
culturally we can relate.
Yes.
Is
So
it just me or is the phone chipping out?
Her phone is going out a little bit. Caller, your phone is going out just a bit. We can't hear you.
I
Hello?
can hear.
Can you
Yeah,
hear me?
yeah, I can hear you good. Okay, go
Yes.
ahead.
So I just wanted to see if we are on the same relatable topic as far as Chrisean and Jada, as far as our background, our upbringing, or where we are, where we brought up at. Basically, so we want to somehow have an opinion of Chrisean and Jada, right? And I'm seeing both. And the reason being is because I feel like what they go through or what they're going through that we can speak upon, normal women go through it every single day from the areas or the way that just the way that we are brought up, right? So it as far as just our background. So with Chrisean, I feel like that it happens every day. And I feel like with Chrisean is just the fact that she's public, and I look at her as go get it, do what you got to do. We may say that she's dumb because a different atmosphere of the money, the wealth. We are not in California. We don't have $1 million home. So maybe we could sit back and we could say, and we could critique what she's doing, which I don't think is fair because it's so many
No,
women
hold on,
out here.
no, Gigi, let her keep talking because I want to. I just.
Okay, but we have the time too. I got another live, and I can't
Oh
take
yeah,
too
okay.
much time.
Go ahead.
Yeah. This is weird.
Okay, well, let me say. So I just feel like we cutting Chrisean off in a way that we already go through it. You know what I'm saying? She getting money from it. So I don't understand why we have so much hate against what she doing, and we doing it every day and being broke. You see what I'm saying? I feel like get your money, do what you gonna do. Even with Jada, Jaden or whatever her name is, right?
That I've been saying that the entire night. That's what I've been saying the whole night. Me personally, Miss Rivers.
Yes. So I just feel like we do have an opinion about the situation, but I feel like if the shoe was on the other foot, if we was dealing with a nigga that had money like Blueface, we would be doing the same thing. Period.
Same thing as who? Same thing as Chrisean or the same thing as Jaidyn?
Y'all sisters too now, like Chrisean and Jaidyn.
219, 219, T19. I just want to say that Rivers, her whole thing is exactly aligning just like yours. So you guys have been on the same.
That's why I was trying. Yes, I was trying.
She
I was
agrees
trying
with
to
you.
get on
Everything
with
that
her.
you said,
Yes.
she agrees with you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying she don't. I mean, I reached out. I wanted to speak to her because I know we coming from the same background. Totally. So anybody that has something to say why Chrisean is stupid and they wish she would do better, of course, yeah. But if that was your homegirl down the street, you wouldn't say that. You'll be like, get your bag. Period.
Yeah.
Everybody's different. Right. I hear what you're saying, but everybody is different. Everybody comes from different worlds. So people like they can relate, but people that don't come from that world, they're not going to relate. So they're not
But
going to
you
feel
know
the
what? Most women can relate. And that is why my dialogue on the circumstance has been what it was. And it doesn't matter if you're from Chicago or anything. I'm from Schaumburg, so I'm right around the way.
Oh.
But I will say this to you, because I see you were reaching out trying to make a bonding moment. as if only certain women can understand. But I think every woman can really understand. You got a nothing ass guy who's manipulating women, who's a narcissist that think he's a pimp by way of using himself as a pawn to benefit wealth off women. He's using them as stepping stones. So it doesn't matter what region you're from, either you can see it or you can't. That is clear as day. But these ladies both are in love of his.
But when you in a situation of receiving, see, this is the only disagreement that I have. Wherever you from and you have a biased opinion when you in a certain category, we don't have $1 million homes. You see what I'm saying? So I'm thinking,
you don't have $1 million or $500,000 homes. Are you speaking for yourself?
Okay, okay, sweetheart. Listen, I'm trying to say that
we know that Gary does not. Gary does not have even $250,000 homes.
Well, that's why I asked, was she speaking from herself? Because you live in Chicago and we know that there's $1 million homes there. I live in Schaumburg. There's $1 million homes.
There's definitely $1 million homes out there.
Let's get it.
Girl, I was going to say, let's go shopping at Woodfield.
Do you hear me?
Yeah. Now the phone is breaking up. I really can't hear what y'all saying, but I did hear you about Gary. I live in a $250,000 home. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is, why are you using a
reference poor?
We speak upon that. I'm sorry, what?
No, go ahead. Proceed.
I didn't hear you. What you said? Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is that it's so easy, and when I say $1 million, that's Chrisean, they doing way more than what you do on an everyday basis. That's all I'm saying. Just because you live in a $250,000 home, you may make $80,000 a year. Okay, yeah, that's good for us, normal people. But what I'm saying is, to speak upon somebody that's making millions, they don't even have to go outside to make money. Okay, I just feel like we giving them the same critique that we give regular people, and they on the same.
Well, we speaking on them because they are the content, and that's Gigi's job to give us.
No, look, okay, Indiana, Gary, I didn't catch you. You ain't give a name, so I'm just gonna call you Gary. Indy.
Damn. Rivers, let the water flow.
Is she gone? I think she gone.
Let the water flow. I'm listening. Go ahead. I'm here.
Okay, look, but you act like we not critiquing her like it's not impossible to get the bag like she's getting, and like we don't acknowledge and see the bag that she's getting. I'm not coming from that standpoint. I don't have her bag.
Okay, I want Sweetie Girl over here that has something to say about, because I would like to know. I'm not talking to you from Chicago, honestly. I really was getting on here as kind of like piggybacking.
I know, but you saying we, and it's kind of like you talking to us. You need to talk to them. You feel me? Just switch it up, address it to them. But I think we get your point. Like, you can't use next door neighbor, girl next door mentality when you analyzing Chrisean, actually, nor Jaidyn for real, because it's a lot more money invested. I think I get what you're saying. I'm glad you called in tonight.
That's the case. Then why do you feel like you can make a comment?
Why do I feel? Because I have slept in a lot of $10 million homes. Oh, see, now this is not what we finna do tonight. Now you finna make me mad.
Rivers, that's why I said let the water flow. I seen the devil coming. Just let it go.
And then now you got bass in your voice. See, you know that if we was face to face, we'll be swinging. We be fighting right now. You need to bye.
He came up here with smoke and you can
bye and enjoy riding through them potholes, ho. Enjoy riding through them potholes. Next caller.
See, there you go. There you go. And you ain't even. I mean, what you talking about? You acting like where you from? We having a nice conversation. So, of course, you don't make $1 million because you wouldn't even be on this phone talking. Period.
It's potential to make $1 million through this phone call, though.
You mad. Now you mad.
Yeah,
now
because
the conversation, now you mad.
No, because you saying that I can't speak on this, and you acting like because you live in a $250,000 home, I done sold a $250,000 condo. $250,000. Yes, I done sold
and
multiple $250,000 condos. And you talking about that's what you live in now. And you trying to tell me that you can have an opinion on me on this phone call, but I can't have an opinion on something else that costs a whole lot more?
For sure. Not you and your feelings. This had nothing to do with you. You not a damn superstar.
You don't act like you didn't just flip it. Don't act like you didn't just flip it.
Period. Now
you call me acting like a Jaidyn Alexis, you phony, you snake. Go ahead and root for Stewie.
You said
you call acting like a Jaidyn Alexis, phony and a snake. Go ahead and root for Stewie.
I said,
you getting mad about some commentary on this phone call? Do you know me? You know me?
Girl, I done pushed the button. What you down there on? What you? I done hit a button. You upset? You mad? I was on your side at first, Rivers. Now you mad because I pushed the button or something? I don't understand. What's the problem? Y'all came to me talking about the Gary and all this million. I never even told you what type of house I lived in until the
you never even told me. You just said you live in a $250,000 home and you said you found.
No, old girl said let the rivers go because y'all thought I was talking to Chrisean. I was just making a statement. I said in general, I feel like we're having an opinion about somebody that has an option to have
You said that I cannot have an opinion about someone who lives in $1 million home. $1 million is not even that far from $250,000, and you said you live in a $250,000 home.
Listen,
you calling me sounding stupid.
Miss Rivers, let me tell you something. Boom. I don't have a problem with you. I hope you are doing everything that you just said and what you sold and all that. Boom. Good for you. My statement still stands. I feel like we are being biased or we're being so opinionated about a lifestyle that we have not encountered. Now, that's what I tried to say.
Nobody has encountered Chrisean Rock's lifestyle. Nobody. No. This is the truth. No, look. Let's be for real. Let's lay the ground. Don't try to overtalk me on this because this is the truth. Nobody has encountered Chrisean Rock's lifestyle. Nobody.
Y'all came from the same situation. Okay. All I said was I don't want to jump on Chrisean nor Jaidyn because they are in a different bracket.
You're just now saying that, and I'm glad you revealed yourself. I'm glad you revealed yourself. You're doing that whole I'm not biased stuff. Do you see how these Jaidyn folks act? Do you see how these Jaidyn folks act? It always starts with it's always their equal.
A $250,000 house. And you got a lot of nerve to talk about Gary when the fuck you from Chicago and y'all motherfuckers ain't got shit over there. So I'm just thinking
where are you getting that?
Girl, go look up the count. Go do your county assessor records.
Yeah, you live in Gary, Indiana, so there's nothing there. I get it. But if you could afford to live in Chicago, sweetie, outside of the hood, you would. You moved to Gary, Indiana to stay. And then on top of that, we know you ain't got no $250,000 house because you can't.
Girl, you can literally go look up worst cities in America on YouTube, and Gary is literally on the list. For real, I'm not even being funny.
Gary, Indiana. I wouldn't even go there.
Okay, well, guess what? If I come in, I called as a regular person, and you two bitches want to tear me the fuck down.
Whoa, we two what? Girl,
now you in your feelings, honey? Are you serious?
You see,
we're adults here. There's no need to even try to talk to us like that. You're so childish. That was really.
She said, "You two bitches."
I know she was big mad. Let her have the floor because she need a moment, y'all.
Yeah, let's let her get it out. It's Friday night.
Yeah,
she probably
get
alone.
Sweetheart, because you need it. Let go.
I'm finna mute.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, sorry,
Hello?
Judy. We went mute because we thought that the caller wanted to get some rocks
Okay.
in.
Yeah, I think something happened with the system. There's something.
Okay. Can I say it? I'm sorry to the listeners, but when she got to saying insisting that we from the same community, this is how we act from Chicago. This toughness, you got to be tough. Okay, I'm not as classy as Miss Chris.
I was been trying to end it, but y'all was like, "Nah, let us speak." Nah. So
You don't run. You do not run.
Sometimes you just gotta let things play out. We had to let that play out because in all actuality, she came up here with an agenda with Rivers because she referenced Rivers. So that's why I was very observant, even in the very beginning, and I got very quiet. I went on mute because I saw that she had a direct trigger when she approached. So I knew she was trouble. But
that's why I was like, do you know me?
Her thing. Yeah, I thought she knew you at first. I truly did.
I think she do. I actually think she do. I think she know me.
But moving forward.
Sorry, y'all. Okay.
I was scared for Rivers. I said, "Damn, Rivers, do you want me to?"
No, Rivers is very patient. She was holding her own. I love the way she handled it because we wouldn't have never got where the caller was coming from or what they were actually trying to interject if Rivers wouldn't have had that moment of silence to allow her to speak and to hear where she was coming from. And then once River caught the shade, she started to bite back. But I felt Rivers. That's why I told her, I said, Rivers, let the waters flow. Don't let them tidal waves come in because it was coming. And so she backed down. She was patient again. And the girl just kept going. And it eventually exploded. The same thing like Summer Walker and Chrisean. Chrisean gave Summer an opportunity. She spoke about it. She was cordial. The girl kept nitpicking. And boom, we ain't heard Summer say nothing else. Like this girl, we ain't heard her say nothing else.
All right. That's messy for y'all. She brung the mess. Okay. All right.
Yes.
Ooh.
Are there any more callers? Do we have any more callers, Ms. Ruby?
There was yes. I can't believe it. We got Chris on the phone, got us acting up in front of Chris.
This is content. We love it. This is the Messy Sweet Spot. You can't be messy nowhere. What else can you be messy?
Right. Curly Cookie, how you doing?
Hi, Curly. She was
Curly
in the comments earlier too. She
I love Curly
Hello,
Cookie.
ladies.
Hi.
Well, hello, gang. My messy treats.
She's so cute too.
My messy treats.
So, ladies, so I was just going back to an interview about Blueface and Jaidyn, right? So I remember him saying something about like, oh, that's why me and Jaidyn vibe because she like, dealing with females. And so we have an understanding. So I'm like, is that like a undertone of you guys have an understanding of liking the same sex? Or what? What's the understanding?
Oh, I don't know. But I did want to hit on Jaidyn and her message for how she's feeling. I wanted to get more into that, Curly. I'm gonna put you down real quick. Portia, are you there?
Hello.
Hi,
Hey.
Portia.
Hi. So I want to apologize for the last lady. She was very like ratchet, and I'm not gonna be that way. I know you want to talk about the messages, but I wanted to make it really clear that Blueface does not love either one of those ladies. So I need you guys to stop getting on here and spreading that rhetoric. And also don't worship money, like the last caller was saying. Not Curly, but the lady before that. She was saying like worship money and da 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 da. No, have standards, have boundaries, have morals, which these two do not. Now I know y'all say they're not the same, but they are. And also, Rivers, can you tell me how Blueface loves Chrisean? Because you kept saying that.
I never said that Blueface loves
Oh
Chrisean.
no, I'm sorry, Rivers. It
That
wasn't
was
you.
me,
It was
Portia.
Chris.
That was
Yeah,
Chris.
I'm sorry. I keep mixing y'all up. I'm so
In
sorry.
his narcissistic mind, he think what lust is love, is what I'm saying. We can't really think that Blueface has love in his heart, genuinely. But from a male's perspective, that's of that age bracket and what he think love is, which is money. And I think that's where the other caller got things misunderstood, because we weren't talking about us and money. The topic's not about us. We were talking about them. So the two ladies see him as money. He's something that they want. Both of them, neither of them had that lifestyle before Blueface. And Chrisean just recently admitted that. But like I said, I was proud of Jaidyn. I'm a rock fan. But today I was up here rooting for Jaidyn because I was proud of her for acknowledging the type of man that she had. That was a big step for her. I said she put her big girl panties on. But that man only loves as much as he know how to love. And if he feels like he's giving all of him, which is his finances, his stability to this woman, sometimes that's all a man know how to use as love. We can't sit up here and think that everybody knows how to use their genuine heart. No, you only know what you
Yes.
see. So that
They
was
should
where
go
I
to
was
therapy.
coming from, Miss Portia.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, are you done? I don't want to cut you off. Hello.
Who are you talking to, sweetie?
Not Rivers? I keep saying Rivers. I'm so sorry. Was Chris done? I didn't want to cut her off.
Oh, it was silent. You were talking.
Okay. I also want to mm, yeah, I'm gonna disagree. I don't think he's a man either. Let's say he's a grown boy, because there's young people that watch this, and we do have an influence. So I don't know. I just we got to be smart with our words. And I'll sit and watch the whole live, and some of these callers are like, just not sane, not smart. But how do we know these messages are real? That's another question.
We don't. It's content though, and that's what this show and any other show is about. So,
Well, yeah, I know it's content.
I think you're diving a little bit too deep into stay on the surface, where the
I don't
content
think so.
Well, that you would
I
have
don't
to
think
ask.
so. I'm just asking the question. You said, Gigi said she wants to talk about the messages. So, how do we know if it's real or not? I
Okay,
understand it's
but what?
content.
Okay, this is Rivers.
You don't? Oh, go ahead, River.
This is Rivers. So my question for you is, what about Jaidyn makes you feel it's so impossible that these messages are true?
I actually didn't read the messages, but I
So
don't know. I mean, I honestly though.
foul on the
Hold on, let me
play,
finish.
flag
Oh, we
on
gonna
the
Let me
definitely
play.
finish.
call
Let me
flag on the
finish.
play
Let
because
me
she was just
finish.
coming hard.
Let me finish. No, I just said how do we know it's real. I didn't read it. I never said it's
But
real
I
or fake.
mean,
I just said how do we know it's real.
you have
But
to have all
also,
your facts
I
when you
was a
start
fan
trying
of
to
Jaidyn.
throw
Hold on, I'm
facts.
not finished, babes. Give me 1 second.
Oh,
I was a fan of Jaidyn's, but then I seen how she treats her kid, and I'm like, babe, I
You
can't
got
really
to flag
support you because
River.
you're mean as hell. Like, what the fuck? So, oops, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to curse.
You
But
did.
you can
That's
go
who
now.
you are. It didn't slip.
You can go
Good
now.
Go ahead, Miss Portia.
was that it, Miss Portia? Portia? Portia?
Oh yeah, I said Chris can go. I know she wanted to talk.
We would just want to make sure you're finished.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we're gonna move on. I'm gonna drop Portia down. And Rivers, Chris, how you guys doing? Is everything how y'all feeling?
Oh, we're loving the callers. We're loving the
Okay.
feedback. This is a beautiful show. Thank you to the comments. The comment sections are hilarious. You guys are awesome as always. So yeah, keep those callers coming in. Keep them coming.
Okay. Now, people in the comment section, I want to know how you guys feeling about this. Comment, let us know. Y'all ain't got no real reason to hate Jaidyn, and y'all are extra mad she got proposed to. Chris, do you have any things about that? Any sayings about that?
Yeah, I'm quite proud of Jaidyn. Jaidyn is coming to a realization whether she decides to get married to Blueface for real or not. She knows the truth based off these text messages. If these text messages are real, She knows the truth and the circumstances of her relationship. So she's not walking in this dumb. There's no more we need to feel sorry for her or anything. She's stepping up into her womanhood. So yes, hats off to her. I'm proud of her. I love this transformation that she's made because people were thinking that she was not in her right mind before, and she was very naive. Now I see a woman. A woman has spoken, and I was proud of her for that. So yeah.
I agree. She's standing up for herself and standing for her kids. She's not about to bring her kids into a legacy of $13 million of debt, taking $13 million of whatever food, whatever that you can buy for kids with $13 million. She's not willing to let that go on behalf of just being able to say that Blueface came home at 4 a.m. and posted her a tweet about her on the Instagram. So yeah, this is good.
Not only that, I think by her coming to that realization, what people missed when I was saying that was the fact that she's able to prepare more now for herself and her children. When you know what something is in a relationship, you're able to prepare and stack your money and put your footings forward. You know what needs to be done. And that is something honorable. So when I speak and I say that I'm proud of her and I can actually tell you why, this is the facts. These are my facts. I'm truly happy for this woman. Truly am. And I don't care what anybody thinks. She's making a power move and she needs to stack her coins. She needs to make sure she and her children are good and she needs to move forward because you're never going to get from this man what you think you're going to get, which is the same thing as Chrisean. I think he's going to always choose him in the end. And when you have someone like that, which is why I call him narcissistic, then you have to know what you're up against and how to prepare and suit yourself when you choose to be with someone like that. See, you can love a narcissist, you can be with a narcissist, but you have to know how to deal with one, how to move and maneuver around one. That takes a lot of skill. Not a lot of us like to do it or want to do it. But why do you think a lot of those sexy narcissistic men and women are in relationships? Because some people know how to maneuver around narcissists and manipulators. Either they've been one themselves before or they had one in their family before. It was something close to them that they became aware and knowledgeable about. So that's my viewpoint and that's how I feel.
All right. Miss Ari, how you doing, Miss Ari?
Hi, Ari.
Maybe Miss Ari went to sleep. Okay. Q, how you doing, Q?
Hey,
Q,
Q.
so Q, what are your thoughts about Jaidyn and the Texas and all this situation, or wherever you want to go regarding Chrisean? I mean, I'm sorry, Jaidyn and Blueface relationship.
Yes, to me, it's actually all. I believe it all backwards to me, because one thing she'll say that they was together when Chrisean came in the picture, and then they'll backtrack and say he never put me out. I left on my own, and they wasn't together when him and Chrisean was together, started dating. I think it's just for clout. And the text messages, I believe, is real, uh, because the best friend she has been trying to expose different things since she, she blew up right after engagement. She exposed them fussing, so I
Hmm.
believe it real.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much, Q. So Miss Ari, are you there, Ari? Okay, Miss Ari.
Yes, I'm here. Can y'all
Hi.
hear
Yep,
me?
yep, I can hear you.
Okay, so I've been listening for a minute. I've been listening my whole way home.
That's great. Thank you.
You're welcome. I love you, ZZ. I just be
Love you
listening
too.
most times. It had got pretty tense about 15 minutes ago. That's why I initially called, but it had calmed down. But
What do you have
I
to
just
say
wanted,
about it? What do you have to say about it?
I just wanted to say that, like I said, I know you promote like the teams or whatever, but I want to say like I feel it's okay to not have a team too, and to just kind of be an observer of the messiness. Like that's my positioning, because really, oh my bad, were you saying
No, I
something?
say I agree because when I do the polls, I also put team nobody.
That's what I always pick too. I don't have nobody's team. Honestly, I think that I don't think that either one of them is winning in the long run, because, like, all of this aside, at the end of the day, the people that's going to be paying for all of this is not Blueface, Jaidyn, or Chrisean. It's all of the children. And they're going to have these images and all of this on the internet when they hit school age, and I think that's a little sad. But, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I just want to say I'm team nobody.
All right. Well, I thank you so much. All right, meet the Moorheads. Are you ready?
Girl,
How you doing?
you know already, Gigi. Okay. I've been sitting up here looking at these comments and what people got to say, and I get it. Like, we're gonna give Jaidyn her little cookie for wising up. We're gonna give her that cookie, but that we're not gonna take the fact that Boo's still been playing with your kids on live. Like, he didn't show one but two types of form of his kids' genitals online. Let's not forget that. So anybody that's saying he love his kids, and what love language is that? Because my baby daddy, he was my high school sweetheart, and we had a daughter together, but you wasn't about to play with my kid in my face. He was cheating and doing X, Y, and Z on me, and I wasn't having none of that. So the fact that she let this go for 10 years, what's wrong with your marbles? That lets me know something is loose up there. And anybody who's sitting up here taking up for that, why? Explain. Because I'm not understanding. And let's not forget, she don't be doing her daughter hair like that. Only time I seen that baby hair done was when she got that record deal signed. Let's be real. That baby be having milk all over her mouth, and she's too pretty for that. Diaper don't be changed. We only seen her cook one time. Other than that, it be takeout. Let's be for real. They doing it for the live. Like,
all right.
She came in with the facts. I
I
can't
love
miss
her energy. I always love her.
I don't play
it was
about the
nice.
kids. You know, I got two girls myself and one on the way. I'm not playing when it comes to these kids. Like, okay, she got some good respect for herself just now, but I need you to respect them kids, baby, because I'm with Rock with the tweet she's talking about. She don't play about her kids, but I'm gonna need Jaidyn to get on that same tip, because he went on live and showed his son's picture of his genitals online.
Oh, okay, let's just say
let's bring it back. Let's bring
all
it
about
back.
that.
At that point, he should have been knocked out. I would have been in jail, smiling in my mugshot. You feel me? I don't know where her morals are when it comes to your kids, but I don't play about no kids. I'm from Detroit. Like, I'm not playing
Wait,
that.
so meet the Moorheads. Did he showed both the boys online?
Yes, girl. He was on Twitter with the baby's genitals, and then he was on live showing
No, you
son.
just use a code word. Use a code word.
Oh, he was showing his son, you know what, on live. Like, he was on live. Flipped the phone over and was showing him, like, this what the boy be doing. Okay, how he learned how to do that? Because of you, boy. Like, because obviously you taking pictures of yours. And now he done showed his son. Like, I'm like, come on now.
Meet the Moorheads on fire tonight.
He's infatuated with degrading
That's why
mothers.
Chrisean said she think he might be gay. Because it's like, you got an infatuation with showing your boy's stuff on live and on Twitter. I mean, it's given he might be, because ain't no way. And then she got to be dumb too, because ain't no way. I'm going to jail.
Rock for real shouldn't be messing with him. I
That's
really
what I
do not.
said. I'm like, bro, like not only did he do this to Javon, he did it to Junior, and you still talking to him. Like I was riding with her, we was in her corner. Please do not go back, cause I'm like, girl, if you go back, then what make you better than Jaidyn? Like mental wise, like you doing all this stuff, you got all these things going for you. Do not go back.
I think both women technically could be more successful without him in there.
They both need to be single. Leave them alone. Let him be a thought on his own, and they will thrive by themselves.
That's a
Take care of
fact.
your kids.
Because the
That's
fans are
it.
already taking care of Chrisean and Junior. It's not like Chrisean is putting out that much work. Most of her money is coming from social media and the shows and interviews and stuff that she's doing. So, with that being said, what is she blue for at that point? She doesn't
That's
need
what I'm
to.
saying. She only using him for the peen or for hunching. Okay, only for hunching, and she could go get hunching anywhere. Okay.
Yeah,
And
no, I agree with that. I do firmly believe that that's what. Well, I shouldn't say that's all that it's about for her. You can't convince me that that girl's feelings is not, still there. She has been with him for. She hasn't been away from him long enough for it to be like only about hunting.
Mm-hmm.
But
and
I
let's
think
be
that she's
real.
really making a lot of effort to get to that point. I see her making the effort to get to that point. But let me be clear. I'm Team Rock and I'm going to stay Team Rock
Period.
whether she's still messing with him or she's not messing with him, because she has an entire story that precedes him. And that's why I am Team Rock. And I'm sticking beside her.
But you know what? How do you guys feel? Because in the comment, the dame said she's married and she allows him to cheat. Most famous marriages are like that. And that's something that I wanted to highlight because that's very true. A lot of celebrity marriages do have infidelity. And it's unfortunate, but when you're amongst so many different energies all the time, you can become weak, you know? So we've noticed that that's happened a lot. So maybe, and I've said this before, that Blueface has these women thinking that that's how he lives his life and that's how they have to live because of who he is. Something was said to make things okay because we know that for a long time, Jaidyn knew about Chrisean. Chrisean always knew about Jaidyn. So these two women both knowing about each other and allegedly Jaidyn and Blueface not being together when Chrisean came in the picture. Well, when they actually started messing around because she was already in the picture on his show. Like, why now all this beef? Like you guys both accepted it all this time. So that's why I say for just their situation alone, because it is their situation and their situation is very unique. I said that she's smart for moving forward for foreseeing that he's on BS with her and trying to use her. You can
Well,
think of
they been had beef because she had like pulled up with 6 girls trying to jump Krishan, and Krishan ran to that statue. That's how she lost her too. So
yeah.
they been had beef. The
Well,
beef was always there.
yeah, that beef, that's what I'm talking about. But I'm saying,
Yeah, and Krishan, she tried to jump Krishan while she was pregnant.
but how could you have beef with somebody when you already knew about this person? That's what I'm saying. They both already knew about each other. So
Because she, in her mind, that's hers. Like, I mean, I'm married, and let my man try me. It ain't no
as
second
any
chance.
woman, any real
Some
woman that's in a relationship is not gonna want their man putting his penis in any other woman. Because number
Pink,
one, the things that you all do as a couple in secrecy.
the
So
audio, somebody background is distracting. Okay, go ahead. It's not me. It's not Chris or River. It was
Yeah,
me.
I think it's some
Yeah,
feedback or something like that from Meet the
I,
Marhead.
I mute her. Go ahead, Chris. I'm sorry.
oh no, I was just saying that these ladies, per their circumstances, you got to do what you got to do. So I do agree. It's a lot of different angles that we got to look at this type of situation because they are celebrity couples. By you being a celebrity couple, you're exposed to a lot more things than the average person. But we, the average people, wouldn't want our mates or particular individuals to be with somebody else outside of us, not willingly. But why aren't they cool? Because this has been going on for years. And when Krishan and Blueface first started messing around, legitimately, Jaidyn was not in the picture. She had already broken up with him. She just admitted that on the Jason Lee show, the interview that she and Blueface had. So And finding that out for me, it makes no sense for you to have beef with Chrisean.
Well, look, Chris, okay. Jaidyn and her friends came to jump Chrisean. Literally, I think it was day 2 of Chrisean even knowing who Blue was.
Yeah, that's how Chrisean lost her too. But my point is, why?
And they wasn't messing up.
Broke up. There was no reason for you to do any of that.
Oh, they was broke up at the time.
Yes,
I thought they was together then. So they was broke up then.
Yes.
Well, then that
If you
is
look
really
at the,
weird to
No
me.
Jumper interview, they was together. She said out her mouth. That's why she tried to jump Chrisean.
She said that they weren't together during that time. All that beef started after she had her baby shower or something like that.
Well, somebody lying. Blueface or Jaidyn lying because they both said that Chrisean was definitely not, like, they weren't together. They were still, Jaidyn said she was sleeping at the house and everything, and she got mad because Chrisean was playing in her face. And
Right.
she, like, yeah, they definitely was making it seem like they was together around that time.
Right, but they said
Well, either way, and I'm sorry not to cut you off, Chris, but either way, because this is an important point. Either way, they had a for real polygamous relationship before that, where a whole different girl named Jiggy, I think, was living with them in the house, literally, and they have lives and everything that prove Jaidyn and Jiggy was living in the house with Blue, and they were his girlfriends. There is receipts of this. So she already knew, she already shared him before. So what was her thing? I don't know. Maybe this was preordained for Jaidyn and Chrisean to just beef so hard that they just blow up into some insane level of fame that we never seen before. But yes.
Rivers, is it true that Blueface really slept with Jaidyn's sister?
That I don't got no.
I've heard that. I never seen no like super solid receipt of that, but I have heard that.
Yeah, I've heard that too. I've heard that more than once, but I haven't seen any solid receipts.
I don't know if it was like, did Carlissa say it? I think Carlissa or somebody said it.
She's one of the people that said it, and then it was on somebody else's thing. Somebody else.
Yeah, I haven't seen no super solid receipt of that. I do believe it. I'm not gonna lie, I do believe it, but I just haven't seen a like super sturdy receipt of it.
If that's the case, she should have been left him. There's no way you could sleep with my friend. It's one thing a chick I don't know. Chrisean was not her friend. She didn't know Chrisean. Chrisean owed her no loyalty or anything. But if you slept with my friend or one of my relatives, I would be livid. There's no way that I can move forward from that and even be with you anymore. I couldn't sleep with you after that. That's absurd. What kind of clown would I be to know that you would lay down with, like, you? If you would do it with my relative, ain't no telling what else you would do.
And you see what he doing. He doing all kind of wild stuff at this point, you know? So
I think the bottom line is, when you have somebody, and what Jaidyn needs to realize is the reason why he will never work is because you've allowed this man to do any and everything to you he could. Have threesomes with him, do this and that, make you not be with other people, fight other girls, and plus a whole bunch of other things that we may not know about, that haven't even hit the public eye until you tell your tell-all story. Because I think eventually she's going to come out with the truth once he take her to that point. And I think that's what he's afraid of. I think that's the only reason why he stringed Jaidyn along. He does not want Jaidyn. You can tell that. He don't even treat like.
He pushed her in the little promo video they had. How you gonna give her a kiss?
Yeah.
Like, I was like, oh, I would have slapped the piss out of him right there.
But he sleep with other women outside of she and Chrisean. And y'all letting this man raw dog y'all per what the little scenes were that we seen, clips that they put out. But I wouldn't be gambling my life with this man like that. Like, they literally gambling their lives with this man. And there's no need for them to. Right now, he's $13 million in debt and still about to be sued by the guy that he actually pow-powed. And so, and then somebody else is supposed to be suing him, allegedly. But I'm sorry?
Yeah, he getting sued by the guy who owned that club. That's a $13 million. And it is a third random lawsuit.
That's what I was saying. It's a third random one because it's the guy that he actually pow-powed. and it's the club owner, and it's supposed to be one other person that's supposed to be waiting to do his or hers. I don't know.
Yeah, it is a third one. I guess the dollar amount is just, it's not as salacious. So
He's
we
not
don't hear much
worth
about it.
being with anymore. Like, you should just let him fall in his own pit at this point. Like, unless these ladies are just genuinely afraid of him, which I believe he does have a little bit of fear instilled in them per how he treats them. In the video that he allegedly proposed to her, you can see him grabbing her. Like, and then she was crying at some point, talking to her friend. And it just didn't seem as happy as she tried to make us believe. So I know he putting his hands on her just like he was doing with Chrisean. The difference between a Jaidyn and Chrisean finna get that butt. That's why she got the missing hair and all that. Look, if Jaidyn was really not covering her.
Hello?
You cut off.
I'm still here.
Me too.
Yeah, Chris cut off.
It sounded like maybe her battery died on her computer or something.
Okay, so Jordan, how you doing, Jordan?
Hey, what's up?
Hi, Jordan.
How y'all doing, ladies?
Hey.
And any gentlemen on the line? I just wanted to ask a question though, because I heard a lot of this, and Chrisean and Blueface, all those guys, they big on my show too, so I talk about it. But I don't know. I'm kind of hearing, are you guys kind of blaming Blueface a little more than necessary, or
are we what?
I don't know. It sounds like he's doing podcasts.
He said, "Are we blaming
He
Blueface
did look.
a little bit more?"
He was live, honey. He was live. He was gonna make him some callers.
Right.
He asked if we was blaming Blueface a little bit more than the girls.
I don't know, but
feel like we blame him enough. But anyway,
going to the show. This is our show. Shit, we might.
I'm about to go find his channel now. I want to watch. See what's going on.
See, that's a sneaky way to do it. Okay, so anything else? I'm gonna wait for Chris for a second, but meet the Moorheads. What else do you have to say? Because I know you got some more to say.
Girl, I just need these girls to get it together, focus on their bread, leave the foolishness alone. I need Chrisean to keep doing what she doing, get that bread, take care of that baby, and just leave Blueface alone. Let her get her bread, stack it up. She almost close to owning that house. I need her to keep doing what she doing.
For real.
Because I don't want her to mess it up. It take one little thing, and girls be losing the bag.
I completely agree.
Well, anything else that's going out right now that's current tea? Because that's what I've been looking for. Oh, Butter Pecan. I'm sorry. Time I hit on Butter Pecan, I always hear that sound in the background. So that's why I just chill out for a second. So this time, what I'm gonna do, what I always do sometimes, is go to my comments. I just want to say, everybody that's commenting, I love you guys. I'll rock with you guys. You guys make this channel. You guys make the comments, and please like the video. So I go back and forth with these comments, people in the comments. So I'm gonna dive in the comments, and you guys have my undivided attention. I'm gonna zone in on you guys. So if you guys got something to say, comment, say it right now. Put it on the floor. And also, if you know some latest tea or the new beats that's out right now, put it in the comment section so that I can talk about it. Because you guys know I got to do 2 more lives after this. I got to do another live right after this, and then I got to do a live in the midnight to take us to the morning. So what's up? What's up? Hey, Jonna, I see you up in here hanging out with us. I be seeing you, bro. Hey, I love to see y'all comments. I love to see repeaters, people that's always commenting in here. I love to see a familiar name. I enjoy
Get
it.
into sexy love. Get into sexy love. Get into sexy love.
Who is that?
She said, "No, let's talk about Chrisean, baby boy, body built self, and how slow she is. And even when she speak, you see the Down syndrome.
I don't even see it. I don't see
You
that
gotta
comment.
scroll up. I just saw it. Oh Lord.
You went all the way up, child.
No, I seen it too. It was at the bottom. I think it might have got deleted.
You know, you
I don't.
popping, so all the comments be going fast.
We got to get it popping harder though, because
Oh,
I
I
ain't
see it.
I ain't satisfied. I'm amazed to hear Black women agree with Chrisean about being a side piece, unless they are the side pieces themselves. I think you all are rooting for based on race.
Oh my god.
I think that you're projecting. Okay, I think that you're projecting. I think you're looking too deep into it. This is messy. This is gossipy, and we're just having fun, honestly. Okay, you
Y'all
cannot.
gotta stop wishing harm and stuff on people babies. Like I don't agree with
No,
that.
but people are basing their whole life existence based on the internet. Like, get
No,
real.
they said the baby
y'all
has
see what I
fetal
just went through?
alcohol syndrome. That's what they said. One person said
Uh,
that her baby got fetal.
I don't be seeing what y'all be seeing, but okay. It says who married and what side chick. It's just some stuff they making up. I think it's like talking points. You know how the dating. You know what? It gets me. These dating networks is always trying to. Well, this is what a man like. Well, this is what a girl like. But they don't even have a husband or a wife themselves. It's giving me that. Like they always try to get the hottest celebrities and they want to insert them into their talking points. And girl, get out of here with that shit. Go find you a man and a husband. Get the hell off the internet. Okay, this work. We over here cackling, having fun. Don't do all that bullshit. Okay, they're trying to take real life. They're trying to figure out life based on gossip. Like, go pray, go to church, go do something serious. Stay off the internet. Stop listening to all these motherfuckers on the internet. And don't you got parents? Shit, you know. But anyway, that's what I think. I think they're trying to take it too serious and just trying to insert them. They're trying to figure out who they are. So that's all to me what I see when people push that narrative. It says truly it's more about ignorance. They both trust Blue and you trust the government. So hey, we're all even, right? So it says Friday, y'all gonna loosen up, take a shot. I don't know. It's Friday and I'm ready to swing, pick up my girls and hit the body swing. River, I know you.
Tonight.
Hold on.
Oh, it's all right.
Meet the Moorheads. You from Detroit, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, now I know you know about Aaliyah.
Period.
Okay, or maybe she might be because Meet the Moorhead sound like she about 20. Okay, so it says, have you seen Rock's pictures? She's a whole fan athlete. Well, that's great. I'm gonna put you on pause real quick, or because Meet the Moorheads. When you got something to say, unmute yourself, but you know that background. Okay,
Gotcha.
so let's do this. Let's do a roll call. State where you from, state and city. I want you guys to state, city. Let us know where you guys are from. Come on, let me know. Let me know.
Where
Let me
we
know.
from? If we ain't learned nothing else tonight, that's important. Where you from?
Oh shit.
313.
She said, is your name River? Bitch. The fuck? You've been hearing people call me River all night. Are you serious? Are you really asking
We from the
that?
same place. The same place. Gary in Chicago. Girl, it's the same. I was being nice. I should have stopped it right there. But anyhow.
Told you. But anyway, if she's still listening, I want her to know that I love her. And honey, you made a statement tonight. You are messy as hell. You try to come off like but honey, you made a statement tonight. You got the girls talking, and I enjoyed it. Okay.
We got Arkansas, Vegas, Alabama, Harlem, Syracuse, New York.
Hey, there's a lot of Detroit babies in here.
A lot of Detroit. We got a 70A. I see you, suburbs, South Side, DMV, Chicago, Baltimore.
Money can't buy you happiness, but it can sure pay my bills and would make me a lot of money. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. My daddy told me to always check the man because he's supposed to be with you. Stop blaming Rock or Jaidyn. Blueface is young too. He's having fun and making babies. And I'm glad you brought that up, pretty kitty, because why is this? Y'all want to up here, y'all want to shame these girls, but y'all don't got no smoke for this nigga. Okay? Y'all don't got no smoke for this man that's around here going to clubs, pound people. Y'all have no smoke for this man that go to stadiums and push agendas on kids. We're having whores
Oh,
romp in front of everybody. Let's talk about it. Making
oh,
all black niggas look bad. Let's talk about it. Making all the black people look bad. Let's talk about it. Y'all want to sit
tampering
up
with
here,
them NFL players' salary.
but y'all don't got no smoke for this nigga. Okay? Okay?
Clock it, clock it.
At the end of the day, if Blueface really wanted to stop all this drama, stop all this confusion, he has the power to do so. He has the will and the power to do so. Okay? So, and he's a nigga, right? So he's the leader. So a lot of responsibility and accountability goes on him, especially him being the man of the house. So him being the man of the house and doing all that stuff in front of those kids and all that cabinet with no food, that's on him. That's on him not being responsible enough to keep his house, not being responsible enough to not be around clowns when you know you're a daddy at home. Sit your ass down. But y'all don't talk about that.
Or them strippers shaking butt in front of their kids.
Oh yeah, pushing that
And,
agenda
and,
on him.
and can we talk about how he had little Javon excited, thinking he had a little brother that was gonna come home?
Play with his whole feelings.
Now Stephanie said he's too immature, but he's the oldest. He's the oldest. Ain't he hitting on 30? That whole nigga trying to hit on 30. Come on now.
Mm.
Rock was live on Instagram and her new baby, Blue. Oh, was she just on there, Kim? She going to Baltimore. She took her plane and have Junior with her. Well, thank you, Kim. Kim, I always want you to let me know what's going on, okay? That's why he's tried to boss because he wants to play the big father figure. Who want to play the big father figure? Gigi, he's a simple ass. How much is he saving? Mm. And can we talk about the furniture in the house? I mean, is it really a house? Is it really a home? Is it a home? Stephanie said he's 26, 4 years to 30. That's coming up, hitting on 30. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
You 26, you 27, 28, you're basically 30.
Pretty much. Okay. 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 He's over 25. Now I thought he was 27, but oh well. Well, and that's sad. If Stephanie, he's 26, he looks like he's 30. Okay. He gotta
That's
stop the
all that
drink.
Henny.
Yeah, all that drinking and smoking and drugs. He gotta stop that. He's looking too old now. I had no idea he was 26. He don't come off that way. It he ain't no father, he's a brother. And he always got them filters on. That's why some of you guys don't understand because he trick y'all with them damn filters. Take the filters off. Have you ever seen the mug shots, all those bumps and scars on his face? Have you ever seen a real picture of him? Yeah,
He
the
looks
skin
dried out. Real dried out.
ain't skinning, boo, but that's why he got them filters on, boo boo. Okay. And shout out to the filters because I love me some goddamn filters. Okay, I'll rock the damn filter too. Brother, not brother. Bother, not brother. Oh, thank you. You know I misread stuff, Miss Honeybee. Oh, I like that. I like your name, Honeybee. Oh, you know what it remind me of, River?
Wow.
Okay, do you guys remember this saying when she says, I don't know what she said. I'm gonna mess the line up, but you guys get it. What's the deal, Miss Honeybee? They say you can crack something in the mirror, but you can't do something.
You're
Y'all know what
so
I'm talking
silly.
about? Miss Honeybee. Y'all don't know who I'm talking about. Okay. Okay. Okay, Lady Gaga, Telephone. The music video, Beyonce and Lady Gaga, and they're in the car and they're eating a honey bun. And she talk about Miss Honeybee. And I love that. I love both of those women. So yeah. I'm sorry. They like, I don't know who the fuck you talking about. Wrong audience. Please forgive me. Wrong audience. So it says Blue should know better. I blame him. Well, you know what else? This is a good idea. Tell me who is your favorite artist. Comment, let us know below. Who is your favorite artist right now? I want to know who is your favorite artist, okay?
For real. I'm gonna make a playlist.
River, who is your favorite artist?
Who's my favorite artist?
It's that Mariah the Scientist. Okay.
Well, my
Colors on
favorite artist of all time is Whitney Houston. Now I know
Yeah.
she gone. Ain't nothing new out, but that's my favorite artist. Because
Mary J. Blige.
Whitney would read you real fast on the spot.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe you guys don't have a lot of new artists or favorite artists. I don't see a lot.
All these artists nowadays, they like.
Oh, somebody said Chris Brown. Yes.
They be talking about stuff that don't nobody care about. Like, so I'd be going with the old school. Like, I like Blackstreet and them, little Tupac, Biggie, like all the old stuff. Like all the new stuff. Like
I'll switch it. So my favorite new artist that I like to listen to is, of course, Olivia Rodrigo. I don't know if you guys know her. Like I said, maybe wrong audience. I do like Ice Spice. I like her. She's a favorite of mine. Who else? Who else new? Shit. Name some new artists. I'll tell you if she's my favorite or not. But I love me some Ice Spice. I like Ice Spice. I'm reading the comments. Said Ken the Man. I do like Ken the Man, but you know, I have not been listening to Ken the Man lately. You know, I really haven't. River says that's yeah, she is a mood. Have you been listening to her lately?
I haven't lately.
Got
Maybe
it.
she need to drop something new.
Scarlett, don't know much about her. Little Mabu, don't know much about them. Central C, don't know much about them either. I'm gonna stick with the Ice Spice.
Chris Brown and Usher, them is some classics. You cannot go wrong with Chris Brown and Usher.
I'm surprised ain't nobody say what's that girl name with the red, Sexy Red? That's not y'all favorite.
Oh no, I ain't even gonna lie. I have been listening the hell out of Sexy Red lately.
Y'all don't like Glorilla? Y'all don't like?
I like
Megan
Glow, but
y'all don't like Megan Thee Stallion? Y'all don't like Cardi B? We don't even got Barbs up in here because you know, River, you would think Barbs be like Nicki. I only saw one.
I did see somebody say Nicki.
One. All right, you guys. So I will see you guys on another live. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. It says you.
Oh my God! Somebody said Arya Starr. Her voice is so beautiful. I like her too. Okay, I'm sorry. I prevented you from closing. I seen Arya Starr and I got excited because I like her.
For everybody that was calling in, I didn't get a chance to get you. I apologize. You know. All right. Well, I will see you guys on another live. And Chris, if you out there, I'm sure she'll call back on the next live or in the future. All right. All right, DJ. We're out.
Bye,
What happened?